I feel like I'm forgetting something, but like, I think I got everything. I checked my sound, I checked my title, I got all my cameras set up. I think that's all of it. Hello, hello. Even though you've been here for like 3 minutes. Icy Fire. You're not late. You're supposed to be sleeping in after a hard work week. I don't know. I think I got everything. If I didn't, well, I'm going to find out momentarily, I guess. Hi, Wrath. Greetings, Zealand. I'm late. Icy Fire Hug. What is that emote? Lugs Hugs. Did you get a founder for Lugs? I really wanted it, Icy Fire. I wanted it so bad. How you doing? Wrathwave. Hi, Icy. I stole one, yeah. In the past, there have been people that I've been able to get founder with that I was like, I'm not going to because I know, like, specific people really want to founder. So, like, Awazora. I could have gotten founder there. But at the time, it was like, Proxy is asleep, and if he doesn't get it, he's going to cry. And so I was like, oh, I'm not going to get it to make sure Proxy gets his. With others, you know, I'm just like, money's tight. Hi, Smug. I stole one, yeah. I should have just gotten one. I should have just fucking gotten a Lugs founder. Hi, Dehi. Just hog founder, stop being a bitch. Honestly, what I should do. He's just stuck up there. You see him, right, Air? He's like he's just up there. I'm pretty sure he knows the way here. Yeah. Get the fuck down. Lunges. I think maybe he landed on the teleport portal. I think that's what happened. I think the big blue digital looking ring thing in the sky, I think he landed on that. Now the other one's flying up there. And I'm gonna have 2 chows stuck in the sky, damn it. Also, wow. What a bad time for Air to fly away. I'm too short to teleport, so I'm taking the scenic route. We're doing the head pat stretch. One of the chows is like, I'm too short to teleport, so I'm gonna take forever to get there. He's teleported before. The other one is like, head pat stretch, and runs the fuck away. You got here just in the end. You're also in my knee. Alright. Bendies? Okay, I'm stupid. Which teleport? Ordon Spring. We are in Ordon Village, and we've gone south to the ranch. And that doesn't make you stupid. Ugh. Hi, North Prince. Chat, do this. I want to say hi, Octomage every time, but it's a bot. He's not actually here yet. He'll be here soon. But that's not him. It's not him, Icy Fire. He's gonna get here later, and you're gonna have to say it all over again. You're in my knee. I'm gonna be in your redacted. Okay, okay. Ow. I don't know if you're actually still flying here, Icy Fire, looking at the teleports. It's like the most southern one. Hi, Techno Rave. I'm still in bed? Hell yeah. Mage says when I hug him, it pings them? Oh, I see. Eonland? Yeah. Yeah. I guess Icy didn't learn orienteering. They're fine, they're fine. Look, they're almost here. Can we stretch? This is the last day of my winter break. I'm so sorry to hear that. But I hope you had a good winter break. Hi. I hate adjusting to work life. Yeah. Come here. Good job this week. Hi, Ronmu. Icy Pat. Where was I? Squats. We're at Squats. Hi, Joe. You know, it's so funny. I know 3 Joes. There is NDQ Joe. He's probably the first one I met. Then I don't know if they showed up in chat, maybe once or twice. There's not Ranger Joe, who I met, a couple years ago. And then there's you. So, you know when you meet somebody, like, that has the same name as someone you've met before? They're kind of like the other Joe. But that's literally your name is the other Joe. And I'm like, wait, why does that fuck with my mind so much? Because you're the one I see the most. You're the one that pops in every day. NDQ shows up a lot. Ranger Joe is like, oh, I bump into them in VR. You're almost like the Joe I see the most and maybe Joe number 1, but it's the other Joe. I don't know why. It just... my mind trips up on it over the littlest thing. Oh my god, you're yawning all over the place. That's nothing new. I feel like you're just being slow to notice that. Hi, Ellie. Do it! Trogdor gets mad at me for yawning. I stayed up till 1 a.m. last night for Proxy's birthday. Yulin called me slow. No, I said you're slow to notice this. Big yawn. Yawn again. Do it for the vine. Good lord. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. checked my socials list just now. There's people in a round table. And then there's the sleeper world. Idle home. I'm not late. Icy is 2 days late. Oh. Hi, Elder. What do you mean Icy is 2 days late? Icy's just here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I remember I was playing Ring Fit. One of the stretches that you use to attack is, the squats. But then at some point it's like wide squats. And I was like, is this any different at all? And yes, it is. You do wide squats and it's like, holy shit. 2 days, more like 542 days late. Thank you very much. How on earth are you that late? I don't know if I can handle the pressure of being Primary Joe. Well, you're not Primary Joe. You're just being considered for the role. I mean, let's be real here. You're always gonna be the other Joe, right? Like, that sounds so shitty, but it's just the name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because that's how long you've been streaming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hate that my feet go into the ground when I do any angle with my feet. Because my trackers are on my ankles, if I lean forward, there's no bending in my ankles. So my feet just go into the ground. Yuli, guess what? Chicken butt. What's up? You've seen Louis Gauntlet Runner. That massive lump hardly fits in the harbor. Okay. Okay. Bro's got no ankle bends. What I could do... I could find a way to attach the trackers to the shoe. That would kind of commit the shoes to VR chat. And then I would... It would suck to use them. No, I don't like that plan, because then I wouldn't be able to use the trackers without the shoe. I could just unscrew them. No, I don't like that. I don't like that plan. Just better off on your ankles for your use case? Yeah. Yeah. Time to throw in a set of shoes? It's not the shoes, it's the constant swapping around that I don't want. It's the, It's the whole, I need them on my shoes on the treadmill. But then for the nap, I don't want to have my fucking shoes on. Or just have a separate set of trackers for your shoes. I mean, ideally, yes. If money was no object, yes. But, we can't be doing that. I think I have 2 more. 2, 3, 4. Mission complete. Okay. Pyro's not even awake yet. Hi, love. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I did not sneeze. I just got that weird, feeling in my nose. Ah. That's fine. He merely requested I do this in your chat. Oh, this is from him. $15.30. 18:30 end. Hug, hug. Hi, cutie pie. Freya, sweetie, straight back. It is straight. You got this. Thank you. Wait, what? Little Icy cheering, so cute. I know. There's the nice chow and then there's the not nice chow, right? What's bro yapping about? Oh my god. Hi, Dark Shadow Runner. Thank you for the follow. We're doing 3 minutes of planking. Hi, my baby. 1 minute down. 2 more minutes to go. Not 2 hours, just 2 minutes. I'll try to have my usual dinner. Breakfast for walkies in. Okay. I pray 2 more days. No. 2 more hours. No. Fake news. Misinformation. Propaganda. Slander. Lies. Halfway there. I spread that like peanut butter. No, you don't. Fuck you. One more minute. Call that a nut allergy. What will we do when you can't spam me TikTok shorts anymore? 50 more seconds. What are these sounds I'm hearing you on? Hi, Joe. I'm planking. I'm 2 minutes into planking and it's hard. How long can you plank, Joe? Let's hear you plank. Spam you Instagram shorts. 50 more weeks. No. 30 more seconds. I am a plank. Joe, get in here and plank. 20 more seconds. I want to hear Joe plank. 15 seconds. Miss Frey. 15 more minutes. Fuck you. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
You did it.
That was hard today. Fuck me yourself, you coward. You know that's not gonna happen, North. I'm the bottom. I'm just trying to get you to fuck me. Joe planking in black lossless 8K UHD. Hi, Octomage. Butland. Every time I lay here like this, the song plays in my head. If I just lay here. And that's the only line I know. But I hear it every time. Sir, that's not a stretch. Oh, I just planked Trogdor. Hi, Trogdor. Ara, hi, hun. It's the real mage. There's not a singular real mage. Mage is a class designation. Alright. Stop doing the Family Guy death pose. If I just lay here for a little while. I think of it every time. Sleepland. What a fucking perfect emote. What is her name? Subaru? Subaru with the dancing duck is so good. Like, to this day, it's, what is it, 5 years old at this point? Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol. Don't move this yet. You guys wait there. Can I go over this? I can. We're gonna hide. Oh, I can just use this fence. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Oh boy, Ewan ankles. My god. What? Where am I in my room? Here. That's good. But let's get walking. He's breaking immersion? What? I specifically wasn't breaking immersion. I went behind the fence there to change my tracker so that you didn't see my torso like fucking... like I was fucking Subaru in ReZero. Fighting, what is his name, Betelgeuse? That's specifically good for immersion. How dare you? Why is Icy up there? Did somebody just join? No. Icy's just up there. Whatever. Oh, I know why Icy's up there. Let's get walking. We're walking through Howling Fjord. Alright. I'm yawning so much today because I stayed up hella late yesterday. Well, not hella late. I stayed up till 1 a.m. It was Proxy's birthday. Frog door. Eagle. What is that emote? I want to say like Screech, but it's so hard to mouse over it when I'm walking. Hi, good morning. I can't wait for Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Oh boy, Ewan ankles. That's the new one coming out, right? Chatty Chow. He's breaking immersion. Get the fuck out the way. It's a Chow show now. That's not how this works. Goose Gritty. Ewan canonically has a 20-foot vertical. Yeah, I mean, doesn't everybody? Well, I guess normal people wouldn't. When you walk as much as me, you got strong legs though, right? So, you know, 20-foot vertical. Time to get cycling? Hell yeah. Oh boy, walking time. He was up late. I seens. It's the remake for Snake Eater. Oh, it's a remake. Okay. Yeah, Proxy had a birthday yesterday. It was actually really funny. He got fucking shit-faced. He was very drunk. And at one point, he just starts screaming at people. Get in the picture, group photo, get in the picture. So we all line up. And anytime there's somebody who is like AFK or not there, Proxy will be like, wait, we gotta wait for this person. So we're all posing for the picture for like 5 to 10 minutes. And we're like, who let the drunk wolf coordinate the picture? As we're taking it, we hear Proxy go, okay, everybody line up, line, and then he just freezes. Hi, Gammy. And Proxy's stuck there for like 5 minutes just frozen. We're like, he crashed. He did not come back from this. What I imagine happened is that he crashed, was trying to troubleshoot to get back in, but was so drunk he was just struggling and said, fuck it, I'm going to bed. So I hope he went to bed A little grumpy that he couldn't get back on, but overall happy. I hope he had fun before he crashed. To train your legs a lot, but the most use they get is when you get on your knees. Okay. I said I couldn't stop in to say hi. Luckily, it's never too late to message him. True. To be honest, I don't know proxy like that. I'd be out of place as is. North Prince, it was a lobby of like 50 people. I don't think he even knew everybody there. You would not have been out of place. Shoda? Did anyone manage to take a pic? It was Suika who was taking the pic. So the pic actually looks good. Proxy was actually frozen in a good position. And the pic looks great. Even I was there, me. Hi, Kumi. I don't think Ellie or North Prince would be like, I'm out of place. Roxy knows both of those names. Want to show me how you train your legs? Yumi, honey. I just heard my phone go off. And I'm going to complain about this. I love my parents to death. I love them to death. But yesterday, they were kind of blowing up my phone. They kept texting me. And I was like, oh, I need to check the text messages after my nap. But I forgot to when I woke up. My phone doesn't show notifications outside the lock screen. I need to change that setting. I then do Gauntlet with Cairo. And I get another text message during that. And I'm like, oh shit, I was supposed to check my phone. They're texting me a lot. This might be something important. And so I text them back, hey, can I do this after the collab? And they said, I don't think they responded to that. Right as the collab ends, they call me. I answer, and my mom's like, hey, your grandpa died. He had life insurance. Money is going out. We don't know to who. And he labeled me the beneficiary. So, this company is going to be contacting me. But obviously I'm on vacation. So the letter's coming to you. We kind of need to know what it says as soon as possible. And I'm like, okay, I get that, right? My grandpa died. A lot of family members going down that are going to be inquiring about this life insurance, right? You know, who's getting paid? And that's what my mom is dealing with, so I get that. That's frustrating, right? So she's very anxious. She's very like, check for this letter, check for this letter, check for this letter. And I'm like, okay, has the letter come yet? And she's like, no. What do you want me to do? Wait faster? Check the letter faster? Like, she was so anxious and just constantly messaging me yesterday. But like, there's nothing I can do about it. So it's like, what? I slept through last night because I feel like shit. Wish Proxy happy early B-Day though? He's about to cook. Gasp. I need to talk to Lele. Because apparently some of y'all went using her my foot emote in her chat and didn't explain why I have it. I can't believe you wouldn't just check your phone during the stream. So Yulin. Yes, Gammy. Damn, my condolences, Yulin. It was literally a like, what are you doing? I'm waiting at the bus stop. Well, hurry up. I guess I'll wait harder? Like, it was like, what do you want me to do here? I'm waiting for the bus, hurry up, waits faster. How much money am I getting? You ain't getting shit from this. I don't think I'm getting anything. I would assume my grandma's getting stuff. I don't know. We were homies. Why does us being homies mean you get stuff when my grandpa dies? How does that make sense? Can you hurry up, Yolanda? I'm holding you to your promise. Yulin gonna be left a real estate empire? Nah, me and your Gramps. What was his name, Ellie? We served in Korea? Okay. Fuck you. He did actually serve in the Korean War. You did not know that. You're just making that up. And you landed directly on that. Fuck you. You did not know him. Yeah, I was there. God damn it. What was his fucking name? We are married, Elon. Do I get anything? I mean, I guess technically if I get something. Rip Van Winkle. God, he did fucking serve in the Korean War. I'm not gonna dox your grandpa. Ellie, he's dead. The man just died. What are you talking about? I don't want to dox him. I don't want to endanger him. People like showing up to his house. That could put him in danger. Fucking goofball. You know what Ellie did to me yesterday? This was so fucking rude. But she's like, Yulin, I got some tea for you. And I'm like, oh shit, is it bad? Is it, the person? My treadmill's being kind of loud right now. And Ellie's like, no, it's not like that. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I'm like, oh shit, tell me. She's like, I'll tell you. Oh, my queue popped for Blackout. Anyway, so the tea is, and then she disappears. And it was like, what? Fuck you! She literally cut herself off mid-sentence and fucking left. And I was like, how dare you? You never know when a necromancer might be lurking in chat. For just such an occasion, Yulin. Okay. She did these. I don't know what a necromancer would want with my grandfather. Total accident, by the way. It was really funny when it was like, okay, Yulin. So the tea, I'll tell you what it is. I was like, well, don't tell me here. Because there's people that can hear us under us. And Suika goes, no, you can say it. We can't hear you at all. And I was like, motherfucker. It said I missed the cue. I wonder if you just got like a second invite or it has a little bit of a grace period. Oh, I didn't hear Suika? It was... I said, don't tell us here. They can hear us below. And Suika said that, and Benny started laughing. Like, the group around Suika, Benny, Grims, Addy, they just started, like, chuckling. And I was like, oh, God. And that's when you went, anyway, Yulin. Anyway, so here's the tea. The tea is... And then you just disappeared. And it was like, fuck you. I jumped down to them. I was like, you are not going to believe what this bitch just did to me. You've done worse to me. Have I actually? I feel like you saying I've done worse to you is very, like... It implies a lot, and it's kind of inappropriate. I'll talk to you about it after stream. Well, fuck you. At the beginning of the night, since I just mentioned Benny, Benny and his girlfriend Grim, they were playing pool basically all night. And these two just love playing pool together. Peggy's Yulin talks after stream. Well, okay, so Joe, the running joke is there were a lot of conversations that Ellie and I had. They were kind of just topics that needed to be off stream. Either about their interactions with somebody or, just stream stuff that was kind of weird to talk about on stream. And I wasn't thinking any of this. I was just thinking like, oh, that's not really appropriate to talk about on stream. I'll talk to you after stream about that. The problem is, when you say, Joe, I don't really like that thing you just said. I'll talk to you after stream. You're gonna be thinking, oh shit, I'm in trouble, right? I wasn't thinking that. So I kept doing this to Ellie where I'm like, Ellie, that's not really the right thing to say. I'll talk to you after stream about that. And so Ellie would be stressing the fuck out like, oh shit, I'm in trouble. And then it'd be nothing, right? It'd be like, yeah, no, this person did something 4 years ago, and now it's, you know, people think of that in this situation. Ellie's like, that has nothing to do with me. Why would it have anything to do with you? Because you made me think I was in trouble. It was like, a very much, after the third time, Ellie was like, stop fucking doing this! And I was like, oh shit, sorry. I am always in trouble with what I say, though. You have yet to be in trouble here. In detention, one-on-one with Ewan. Ellie, see me after class. I used to talk a lot and be on stream, lol. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Benny, though. I got distracted. Benny's girlfriend, Grim. I watched them play one pool game. And I forget how many balls each side has. I think it's like 7 on each side. So you need to get, you know, 7 blue or 7 orange and then the 8 ball, right? Well, Benny had like 2 left. And his girlfriend had gotten 1. He was literally like 5 up on her or something. And, but now I'm shy. Okay. Rimmer, man. Benny is like, he's got this round in the bag. He's so far ahead. And he nails this difficult shot, and I'm like, damn. You just fucking, like, stunk that like it was nothing. And he goes, yeah, I play a lot. And then he misses the next shot. Hi, Josh. And at this point, I'm like, you know, it would have been really cool if you landed that shot after bragging that you play a lot. He's like, shut up, I just got like a bunch in a row. And I was like, alright, I was just saying it would have been cooler. Meanwhile, I'm teasing Benny over this. His girlfriend has like locked the fuck in and is just like 1, 2, 3, 4, literally just putting him in one by one to the point that she literally just has the 8 ball. No, she has the 8 ball and 1 orange ball left. And Benny and I are sitting there going, holy shit. And she sinks the 8 ball. The cue ball bounces off the wall twice. Hits the 8 ball. And then hits that into the corner pocket. And it was just like, she just won. Just literally 2 in 1 at the end. And we were like, what the fuck? The table got confused. The table was like, Benny wins because you fucked up the 8 ball. I think the coding doesn't know how to, what's the word? It doesn't know what to do.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, this looks good.
I found it. It's just me. I found it last night.
It's
just me.
It's not just you. It's too formal. You don't have crazy and unhinged injected into this yet. You know what I mean?
Oh, hold up. Now I'm formal.
The other one was still too formal. This is definitely way too formal. You with the belt? I don't know about that one. But like...
What do you mean I have... Well, I don't have a proper belt.
When was the last time you wore a proper belt?
I mean, I technically have one on my current one. I wouldn't really count it. But
No. I mean like IRL, when was the last time you wore a proper belt?
Oh, never.
Yeah. This looks great. It needs your eyes. It needs your eyes, and it needs some dishevelment with the clothes. Something that's like, oh, this person's fucking weird. But the hair looks great.
What do you mean?
So, like, this looks proper. This looks like someone... God, I almost went... Fuck it, I'll say it. This looks like someone knows how to take care of themselves. The fucking frown. It needs something with the clothes that gives, like, a mad scientist vibe. Does that make sense?
I'm fucking with the mouth.
I
'cause
can
I'm
tell.
more interested in the faces than I am in you.
Okay. It's very interesting how the eye very cleanly shows through the hair. And, like, that's not a particularly, like, crazy thing. I've seen that before. But it's the glowingness of the eye that's like, whoa. Josh Wave scratching the cue ball. Wow, who's the cutie? It's Foss. Too little booba for that to be Foss. It's got a lot of booba. It's just a very small frame. And I'm definitely used to Foss being taller models. Says
The
Ewan
dress.
Yeah.
My ass gets sucked up by it, I think.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Okay. It's very
Coming out
tight on the
too.
tummy.
Yeah.
It's casual booba, but it's Foss. They need the booba to be recognizable. That can't be Foss. There's no dishevelment. Foss needs them gargantuan, humongous kicks.
I've never done this hairstyle before. I can put my hair up and stuff. I don't have as nice a skin as this.
I mean,
but-
I've seen you with your hair up. You literally can't.
Yeah. I came to your house. Did I come to your house with my hair up?
No, but you've turned your webcam on with it up. 20 minutes. It happened really early today, guys. I think this treadmill's on its way out.
Oh,
Ah.
going on the ground. We will eat it. We yummy. We yum motherfucker.
My treadmill just died.
Don't.
Don't. Just don't.
Just don't.
Alright. Let's see if it shuts off soon, or if we can go the rest of the day without a crash. Boss is giving 30s
like,
well off
randomly,
ant. Better go catch it, L. At least it died doing what it was made to do. Just... This thing pulls so much electricity. And I don't know why.
I should do a sweater like this again. I haven't done one in a while.
Yeah? Yeah.
I
No,
like
I,
sweaters. It's the sort of stuff I wear in real life, just without the turtleneck. I don't have a turtleneck one, but I
And
usually
without the
wear sweaters.
shorts.
Yeah, I don't wear shorts. I usually wear jeans. I'm not a shorts person.
Oh.
Really.
I wouldn't have even said jeans. I was gonna say, like, sweater like that and, you know, leggings.
That too. I don't have, like, my leggings are all fucked now, so I don't have any of them, but I wear leggings. Leggings, jeans, I would, I don't know, I've not worn, like, stockings before, so I don't know, maybe that would make up for that weird feeling that, like, shorts give, where, like, a bunch of your leg is exposed.
Mm-hmm.
Cause, like, it's, like, rubbing, so I don't know, maybe it would work, maybe I'd wear shorts in that regard, but,
Put a bunch up on your, throne. There's a bunch of pantyhose there.
definitely.
Foss wears leggings, huh? Foss fucking loves leggings. There was, what was that, like 3 years
I love
ago?
leggings, only ever worn 2 pair. I only ever worn 2 pairs, I just never got more.
Mm-hmm.
And the one pair that I did like to actually wear on occasion, like fucking got destroyed because it was really cheap.
Hi Jan, hi Baldir. This is almost what I wear in real life, except I don't wear shorts or turtlenecks. What did I just join to?
I mean, it's true. I actually have kind of a shirt like sweat. Actually, my current like sweater that I have on. It's gonna sound funny. This is actually something this is one of my grandma's sweaters that she doesn't wear anymore. It's like it's like a sweater shirt. So it's like it's got the same sort of pattern on it, but it's like a little bit loose, and then it's got like a really deep V-neck-esque thing to it. So it's like the opposite of a turtleneck, but it's the same sort of like sweater pattern and ovary feel to it. Just different top.
So you're saying that the sweater you wear is very similar to this, just not quite a turtleneck. But it could have been interpreted as, I wear this outfit, literally remove the entire sweater, literally remove the shorts. So just picture someone there naked with just pantyhose on. Because you said, I wear this, but not turtlenecks.
Oh, I mean, this would. Well,
shorts.
I'm saying like what I'm wearing right now is kind of like
it's similar, yes.
It's if I had this. It's if I was wearing this sweater, but it just instead of a turtleneck, it was a V-neck, and it was red instead of blue, and that's like what I'm wearing right now in terms of my top, at least. Like I want to get a turtleneck. I don't have a reason to buy clothes a lot. That's why I don't have them.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same.
So I just. Like, if I had more reason to buy clothes, I would be a fashionista, let me tell you.
Yeah.
I actually do quite like clothes a lot. That's why I got into 3D modeling. So, like, there's a part of me that really likes fashion. But I don't go out enough, like, ever to warrant getting clothes. It's just, they're expensive. And it's, like, I go out less than once a month. I go out for appointments, and that's it. That's how it's like.
I am very much the opposite of fashionista. I just, one, rarely go out. Two, I like having outfits to, like, take pictures in. But other than that, it is very much a, like, comfort and practicality thing for me. So a lot of my clothes are, like, I still have stuff from high school. I'm 34.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, I have, like, two groups, right? I have the group of clothes that's, like, I will wear this out because it's newer and it's, like, taken care of. And then I have, like, a lot of ragged shit that's, like, shirts with a totally frayed neck that's, like, this is just for around the house.
I don't know. I have, like, 2 pairs of jeans that I wear. That's, like, it for my pants. The rest of them I don't fit anymore. And, I basically only have, like, my sweater. I have some t-shirts, but I don't like wearing the t-shirts as much because I don't like t-shirts that much. Visually, I don't like them that much, I should say. And then, yeah, I I don't have any of? I only have a pair of flip-flops. I don't have a pair of proper shoes anymore.
I need flip-flops. I had a really good pair for like 10 years, and then they snapped. I threw them out, and I haven't had flip-flops since. So anytime I want to, like, just go to the mailbox or something, I'm putting on slippers, and it's just like, I should have fucking flip-flops.
My flip-flops are, like, torn to shit, too, but their actual structure is there, but the stuff that's under my foot has kind of, like, came off a little bit. Like, the padding's still all there. It's just the, like, stuff that was on the padding, the, like, little film of just, hey, this is, like... The funny thing is, these flip-flops, these are the same ones I've had since high school. They've just... I don't know where my fucking high school shoes went. But my flip-flops, like, it's because I actually used the flip-flops. And then, so I probably just lost the high school shoes or whatever. I don't think they'd fit me anymore anyway. Flip-flops are a little different because they're open.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of my pants from high school don't fit anymore. Because I'm not like, 99 pounds like I used to be anymore, so...
Yeah. The Foss lore goes bananas, the chows are flying, hi Ellie. Nice, hi Baldir, hi Jan, hi Foss, looking hot. Hi Ellie, hi Baldir, who's the goober that just joined? That is Gammy. Pantyhose are 10 of 10, legit my weakness. If I had money to throw around, I'd have all the goth punk fashion. I said guth there. That's a word that I just like. I don't like saying that word. That's a gross sounding word. I'm not surprised. Hello, hi Frey, hi Tree. You're 34. Did you gain like 2 years somewhere? What the hell? I don't think so. I was born in May '91. It's 34, right? I think that makes sense. Euland is old.
No one's at the age where he's forgetting his age now.
We've been past that for a while, and I have to like think about it. I own that kind of outfit. Ah, sweet. Can I see it? Comes out in a totally other outfit. Am I gonna get roasted if I say anything? Don't know why this is so funny to me. Sorry, not trying to mock Boss. I swear, just funny head scenario. It's okay. It's very similar, right? If you're defining the sweater as like turtleneck or nothing, then yes. It's like he doesn't wear turtlenecks. But like that's just the neck, right? He has this sweater, but it's a V. He slipped his real age, lol. Did I? Gothray, hi air. I don't think I have fewer than 30 pairs of shoes in my house. Oh my god. I have 3 pairs of shoes. I have work shoes that I bought 5 years ago that are kind of like my formal going to a restaurant, something like that, and they are tattered as shit. They look like they need to be replaced, but I wear them, and you know, if you don't look closely at them, they look super nice and formal. I have my walking shoes, which I've gotten lazy with, and I wear these to like the grocery store now. I have slippers. I technically also have a pair of boots that are like rain boots that also work great as snow boots. So I guess I have 4. I've always been goth for lol. We're getting old, Elin, but you're going faster. Pounds lost equals years gained.
Hey, Yulin, you like lamias?
Yes. Elin, what size shoe you wear? I think I wear 9.5. Lol, hi Jan. I've got 2 shoes, my Vans, and the nice shoes I bought for suit. What was the meme? The white Vans? Joe with the white Vans! This looks good.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, it's got a couple outfit options.
I never really liked the snake hair. That's one that I'm like, I can leave that.
I love it. I like the snake. I like this one in particular because, like, if I turn, like, look at all those snakes.
There is a fuck ton of them.
There's a fuck ton of snakes, dude. And then I can wait. Where is it? Fuck. Where is it?
Is your hand
They're
stuck up
mad.
like this?
Yeah, it's like the idol.
Okay.
I can also actually no. I think I can.
The eyes are very
I think
intense.
I can move. I think I can move my hand if I did. Oh no. I broke it. Well, let me try the other hand real quick. I don't know. I broke it too.
No, no.
Oh, let me.
The eyes are very intense. They've got the white.
Real quick, hold up.
Okay, buddy. Oh, I didn't realize when you're saying I broke the other hand, your hands were falling off.
Yeah, they fell off.
Yeah, no, I just saw it go to your side like this, and you're like, oh, I broke it. I was like, VR technical issues.
No, yeah, I'm not in VR. Yeah. But yeah, no. This is the default eyes are like this.
They look better with the black
Got a
sclera.
couple of. Yeah, I like the black sclera, and then they got a couple options here.
Oh god, one of them was just real dumb looking.
I like these ones. This fucking snake keep going in my vision. This motherfucker. I do like if you look, they have like little tongues that poke out. I really
Yeah.
like that detail.
I see him now and then.
Yeah, and I can also do this.
Why do you keep finding weird mouth avatars?
This is the same person that made the spider model, actually.
Oh, I see.
Dude, it's got a dick sucking tongue.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like,
Have I?
no, wait for it. No, first off, I could do this. Second off, Wait. There it is.
Hell yeah.
It's actually just a dick-sucking tongue.
So, I remember at one point being told, Yuli IBRB, okay. I remember at one point being told that people get tongue piercings so that when they give head, it feels better. And
Huh.
at one point, when I had less of a filter, my college roommate was like, yeah, we're gonna go pick up my friend. He's pretty cool. He's got a tongue piercing. And I was like, oh, for dick sucking. And my roommate was like, for what? And I was like, oh, I maybe shouldn't have said that. Maybe it's just to be cool. Maybe it's not for dick sucking. Hold on, how many fingers do you fucking have?
Do I have more than the normal amount?
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 thumb. Both hands are like that. I knew it! This avatar was AI generated.
Oh my god, wait, I do have... What the fuck? Wait, how does that work? Huh? Because I can see my hand in my face. That's so weird. Also, yeah, I coiled around. That's why I got close to you. You probably saw in the thingy, but I got coiled.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's a fun avatar.
Do that. Yeah, I can also, if I change the coil type, I can do it around myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can also adjust the size of the tail, and I can make this thing fucking extremely big.
Go run that way and like run back. I want to see how long it is. Oh my god. Oh, it kind of follows you weird. It's a little weird in its pathing. But that's really hard to do, so.
It's doing its own thing. I can also turn the fizz bones off. I think. After that.
Huh.
Yeah, if I turn the fizz bone off, it like animates instead, I think. Make it not fucking 100% size. And like I could turn the animation off too, so it just doesn't do anything. Oh no, it still does something. It still wiggles.
I can grab each individual snake.
The snakes.
Oh, why did I do that? Go back.
What did I do?
Huh?
What's wrong?
No, I just pulled one out and I was like, I don't want him stretched out like that because I stuck him out there. Hi, Gale.
You make them angry. Look, they're angry. Look at their little mouth twitching.
Oh, they are angry.
Yeah,
make them not angry.
Okay, they're not angry. I can also turn off like parts of the hair. I can do this. I don't like this.
I don't like that either. It looks like an alien race from some game I've played.
Yeah. Doesn't look too awful if it wasn't like super weird, but yeah.
I'm way behind on chat. We're getting old, Dylan, but you're going faster. What size shoe do you wear? Hi, Jan. I've got 2 shoes. My Vans and the nice shoes I bought for Suit. 9.5. I'm pretty sure like 9.5. About 43 to 44 EU. Listen, they are black, I'll have you know. Damn, he has a bigger feet than me. Yeah, he's bluffing. I'm almost 43. I'm 41 usually. 42 here. I have big feet. Yuli IBRB. Dealing with a funny joke. Elin, give in to the intrusive thoughts. Go, Foss Tail. Not sure getting coiled by a cute snack person sounds too bad. Agreed. I wish he'd stop taking his head off. That one's kind of gross, but...
What do you mean?
As long as it's an anaconda style. Mod, break Ewan's left ankle. Gale, hi Gale, Icy, Jan, hi Icy, Icy. Well, I'm gonna struggle with this name. Tsunagi? Ryuzoji? Hi. Thank you for the bits.
Yulin, can you grab my arms and stuff?
Yeah, they're a little far away.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, grab my head.
It kind of fell away from me. I ended up grabbing Boob instead.
It's rude of you. I can't believe you. What the fuck?
Here, do it again. We'll try again. We'll try again.
On stream. Okay.
Alright, I got it this time. Oh, I fucking missed again.
I can't flick it. I'm riding it foot longer. I'm fucking exposing you right on stream. Yulin sexually assaulting you. What the fuck? I cannot believe it. What the hell?
Oh god.
I can make the
fucking mouth.
boobs larger too.
I'm not surprised.
This is 50%.
50?
Fucking.
Good lord! Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wow, they're very pointy. There's hella pointy.
Yeah.
That's a 90-degree angle.
This artist, this modeler really likes fucking torpedo tits. Also, it's 50, but this is the default size, so like if it just shrinks like really small.
Yeah.
To make it like it doesn't look good.
They're not that great at 25% or less. They start getting real weird.
Yeah, because they just shrunk the bone for it.
F you, Ewan. I mean, I am happy you are spending time with your boyfriend, IIC. They are cannons, not booba. You guys can't see it because you don't have, like, the 3D perspective. You can't check from the side. This modeler, because Foss also found a spider by them. They're really into bullet tits. They're super, super pointy. Yeah. These even more so than the spider. Which I don't dislike. When PSO2 first came out, this is like 2020, PSO2 base. No, actually, before this would have been like 2016, 2017, playing on the English patch. I made a bouncer there, and I remember they had some like fucking super bullet tits, and I was like, I like this now. This has been unlocked for me.
I mean, I'm not super against them. They're definitely not my favorite breast shape, but they're not awful. It depends.
Yeah.
They're a little weird to me still, but
is there
okay?
Is there a boob thing that you would consider awful?
I don't know, this fucking snake. It's actually really cute how it keeps getting in my face, but also, like, please stop. 'Cause it's like, I think it's my hand pushing it into my face, but it's, like, really funny, because it's like the snake actually just has a mind of its own. It's like, ooh, what's going on?
Hi, Devil Gated. If I see some really, like, dinner plate areolas, that's one where I'm like, I don't know if I like this. I'd still take them because you know boobs are boobs. But if I see some like frisbees like that, I'm like, eh.
The areola is my least favorite part of the breast. I think I realized I really like small nipples.
You know what you just reminded me of, right?
What?
Guys, what's your least favorite part of a steak? I think my least favorite part is the meat. 8 people are typing in chat. Boss, what the fuck did you just say? What? I think it's the worst part of the steak. Boss, it's the only part. No, there's the juice. And everybody just deadpan, just like, this motherfucker.
Oh, hey, you want to see a really cursed avatar I found as well yesterday?
Sure. I saw you in the Avatar Museum. And I was like, oh, Foss is on VR. Oh, God.
It was in the
oh, it's so worse it's so much worse when you talk. The teeth don't move, but the corners of the mouth do.
Because I was gonna go to Proxy's early birthday, and then I slept through and I completely forgot. I was like, well,
did you message him?
A while now. I didn't.
Do it now.
Well, I'm debating it, but I was like,
oh God, I hate this avatar. The banana you don't use for banana bread.
Well, that's oddly excited to be banana bread, but you never pick. But I was like, do I say happy birthday now, or do I just wait till his actual birthday?
Oh,
I'm like,
God.
I know he's celebrating it.
Do both.
Either way, yeah, either way, I ended up, I wasn't gonna get in VR at all. I didn't get in VR. I got on desktop in the Avatar Museum with Fenris and Lay when they got on, because I was like, fuck it. Because Fenry told me he found some Foss-coded avatars that Elf gave on them because it had like a smirk and then just looked like me. The hair wasn't quite as the same color as green. It does have a saturation on it that I changed, so it's more my green color. But it was still green hair.
Right. I'd have to wear eye protection to hug Foss. I require food, be right back, high global hygiene. Feeling like pointy tits. I mean, I like all tits, but I don't think pointy tits are bad. They're not my favorite. There's a definite unrealistic round perky type that I'm like, that's the type I like because of a manga. Bullet tits kink acquired. We need to talk after stream. Boss quote for the ages. What? The banana you don't use for banana bread, devil gated. Can you pull the nose? Unfortunately, yes. Good God. Who's the banana? It's Foss. North Prince cutie. All booba, best booba. True. Wolf mother chicken nugget. There's a Mimikyu avatar like this that I really like.
Oh.
Okay, that's true. The eyes on this one are pretty great.
This model's really cute.
Look that way.
Nut, but she keeps sucking.
Walk that way a little bit so that your whole body turns. I can't tell if it's got a huge ass or not. Hi, doll. The eyes are like they're just like objects, not connected to the bedsheet. Like they're hanging off an inch. And so when Foss does a face like that, they're just
eyeballs.
They're just donuts floating in front of the bedsheet.
Hello. I always chat. Hello. Hi, how are you doing?
I saw you jump on Marvel Rivals before getting on VR chat. And I saw...
Yeah, because I debated playing.
I saw a clip of Marvel Rivals this morning. And it's this guy who's like, I fucking hate stages that dynamically change throughout the match. And he showed a clip of... It's like a train level where you have to run through one of the train cars to get to the stage. But it, like, was in the process of moving. So it had an invisible wall that was preventing him from getting on the train. And, like, he kept trying to jump and he couldn't. So the train leaves, he tries to, jump on the empty rail now, and it has an invisible wall. And then the train tracks and the walls around it start shifting. And he gets squished between two walls changing, and he has a 10-second death timer. And I'm like...
Sounds like a skill issue.
Kinda does. But I understand him getting frustrated, because, like, he did everything right. He should have, if the hitboxes had been...
He died.
Better. Well, if the hitbox... Like, they put a shit ton of invisible walls there. And if they hadn't done that, he would have been fine. But it's like, the whole thing is moving, so... Block it off, but he was in it. It was very much like...
before joining.
Hmm?
Because I just wanted to look at Invisible Woman's ass, not gonna lie. Have you seen her skin that came out with her?
Yes. I saw you playing it a bit. I also like just going through Rule 34. Somebody literally just uploaded a video of her in the training room just like shooting with her butt going like just the side to side. It just
fucking wiggles when you shoot it still. It's so hot.
It's just there's no like extra footage. There's nothing about it. It's literally just I'm recording footage of me shooting in Marvel Rivals. That's all you need for Rule 34.
When are you gonna play Rivals with me?
Never.
Why not? You like Overwatch?
I did? This is news to me.
Yeah. You told me you liked Overwatch. Don't lie to me.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I played it alone, got to like level 30 or something. I was like, alright, I'm done. I might have enjoyed it a lot more if I played when everyone else was playing. I was very late to join Overwatch. Also, I didn't play
Well, you should play
shooter
Marvel Rivals.
characters. Nah, I've already missed it. The game's been out for a while. It's been out for a month. It's too late.
Nah, dude, it's still fucking. It reached a new all-time peak already. Like,
I know.
The other day when season 1 came out. That's the craziest part. Is it's fucking staying concurrent. Like, it's concurrent players are staying.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Everyone's still playing it. It's still like one of the top Twitch games right now.
It's just good. Like, it's just
It's just
everything
good.
Overwatch wishes it was.
That's why you should play it with me, and I think your chat would agree that it'd be really fun to watch Yuland stream Marvel
Hell
Rivals,
no.
right? Twitch chat.
We don't
You
stream
should
other
play
games.
Marvel Rivals, because then you get to look at Invisible Woman's ass if he plays Marvel Rivals and plays as her.
Yuland
Or
will play it on its
Psylocke?
downfall.
Yeah, Yuland has a bad habit of only picking up games once everyone's done with them, because he second guesses himself all the time. It's like, well, and then I'll play it later because everyone will play it later, and then it happens every time. I swear.
It's not that I really second guess myself. It's that I like have no interest in playing it. And then I see everybody playing it, I'm like, man, that looks fun. I didn't anticipate, all these people getting into it and playing it. And I'll kind of like be resisting. I'll be like, the moment I get into this, it's gonna fall. I'm too late. And then it lasts.
And then when you actually do it, it fucking
Yes.
is too late. I feel like this happens. I feel like you're the one person who I imagine that just happening to all the time. Because I know it's happened a few times with games I played, like Conan. It happened.
Did happen with Conan.
Some other thing.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm trying to think what others.
I get that mindset,
Mm-hmm.
but also I think I've come to the realization with games that the most fun part I have about games is kind of like when they're really popular and everyone's playing them, because even if it's like ignoring my own friends playing, if everyone's fucking playing this game
Yeah.
like, as a community, as the gaming sphere, it just feels nice to be a part of. So I don't mind like with PoE 2 when it launched, I don't mind that I spent $30 for it to
Mhm.
like be a part of that initial like feeling, and people are still playing it.
Yeah. It's
But it's just like I spend the money for the feeling of like playing in that sphere, with everyone else around the world.
It's one thing that often the game is something I don't really want to play. Like Marvel Rivals, I just don't want to play. It's another thing that's like, if everybody's into this, I can just watch them, and I can be productive with like walking videos or Avatar stuff. I've actually done a lot of Avatar stuff in the last 3 days. So like, it's one of those things where I
Where's
look
your
at
new avatar?
it's not ready yet.
You haven't done enough then.
I
idiot.
agree that I
Should've
haven't
finished
done
it in
enough.
A day.
Finished it in a day.
Oh, okay.
Hell no.
Okay.
It's one of those things where it's like, even though I know I'll have fun, I can also just be productive if I don't do it. But then watching people play, because I still want to hang out with them while they play, right? Is like, I want it more. I want it more. I want it more. Damn it, I want it more. And then it's like,
Yeah.
Then I
mean,
have that
I think
dice
think-
roll. Do I get it now and everybody still has fun? Hi. Or do I get it now and everybody drops off? Fuck.
Yeah, like, see, that's why I get them early, because I know I'm gonna kind of be somewhat like that in a
Mhm.
lot of instances. That's the thing, too, right? Like,
Mhm.
Steam has a really good refund policy, so you could just, like, buy it, and if you really just hate the game and don't want to play it, like, just
Mhm.
time your playtime for, like, an hour 30 or something,
Mm-hmm.
and then just, refund it. But it would be fun to play Rivals with you.
I
think-
struggle
I
to
think
do
it'd be fun to
refunding
play.
stuff. I've only ever refunded one game. And it's something that just like, I don't know. To me, it's totally different because it's a digital copy, right? They literally lose nothing from me refunding it. If anything, they gain something from just I added to their view count for a little bit and give them better stats. But I
mean,
I
for
think
me,
of
it's
it in
just
terms
getting
of
the
like
money back.
food, right? I think of it in terms of like, you order a sandwich at a place, take a bite, and you're like, ooh, send this back. I want my money back. And leaving, they're just out the product it took to make that sandwich. They're out the table you took up. It's very like, for physical goods, returning stuff just sucks ass for them. But none of that applies to digital goods. But I still like think like, oh, it sucks to have stuff returned, and I apply that to digital goods. Does that make sense?
Oh, I see. Okay. That's what you mean.
Yeah.
Uh, well, either way, I don't know. I've refunded a few things. I don't remember what. I wouldn't be able to tell you, but I have.
I've only ever refunded Raft, and then bought it again later.
Yeah, because I was like, pretty sure you own that.
No, yeah. Well, so I was really sad. I was really bummed out and just angry about stuff. I bought Raft because I was like, this game will cheer me up. Played it for like an hour and a half. I had a very just tragic start that got me stuck on an island before I knew anything about the game. And it was like there was nothing I could do. It was really just a, hey, you could have saved this if you were experienced at Raft and knew exactly what to do and you'd gotten enough scrap and whatnot around your boat. But like that's, you log in, you're already charging up the hook to like collect scrap around your boat. Whereas I'm just like reading stuff and looking like, what does this do? What does that do? My raft bumps into an island. Wasn't enough materials to make anything. I was just struggling for like, what the fuck do I do now? And I was already mad, right? I was already angry, and I was just like, I'm more angry because of this now. Refunded it. I think the refund message, they were like, why did you refund this? You know, can you give us a reason so we can improve? And I was like, honestly, I bought this in a bad mood to cheer myself up. Got stuck on an island in 5 minutes. Ran around dying from hunger and starvation for an hour. It's probably a great game. I know it's a great game, but like, fuck, I did not have fun with this. And then like a year later, I bought it and played with Koyo and had a lot of fun.
If I can get Core to play Rivals, would you play with us?
No.
No, why?
No. I don't want to play Marvel Rivals.
It's free.
That's a great business policy.
Yeah, it's free.
I'm not saying that sarcastically. It's a good business policy. It gets people in for free, and then it has them staying and makes numbers look good.
That's why you should play it with me, because you don't have to even buy it.
No, I'm good. I don't want to play it, boss. Even watching people play it, I'm not like, God, I wish I was there with them playing this. Like, I just don't have that with this game.
But Yulin...
That's me.
Guys, chat, Yulin hates me.
Yeah, I do.
First he grabs my titty on stream, and then he doesn't want to play Rivals with me. Can you believe this fucking man slut over here?
I mean, your fucking tits are the only reason I put up with you.
Oh, chat.
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 God, that's that fucking YouTube video from 15 years ago. What was that fucking horse thing? Charlie. Charlie. Carl.
The Candy Mountain, Charlie.
Oh god. Yulin will play it on his downfall. Don't play Marvel Rivals, Yulin. Second, this guy 365 guesses himself. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Already spent all stream looking at Yulin's ass. It's not the best selling point, boss. Senril wave? Hi. Wait, why were you sad? Welcome back. I was sad because I was getting increasingly frustrated working a 9-to-5 job, working 40 hours a week. Felt very, very miserable and soul-sucking for me. Especially since I wasn't getting, like, increases to my earnings based on inflation. So it was like, year one, I, have this much in I earn this much from savings. I spend this much, earn this much, put this much in savings. Year two, spent the same amount, spent more because of inflation, but earned the same amount. Year three, almost broke even. Like, it almost was like I was getting to the point where I'm just working to just pay the bills, which is like, this is so miserable. Then my contract ended, And after this, it was like, I was looking for a job, right? But the telecom industry had crashed, and the tech industry crashed 2 months later. So my industry had like close to 300 to 500,000 people looking for a job that had all recently been fired. It was like extremely competitive. So my job that had been work from home $26 an hour became $18 an hour. And you have to live in Seattle, St. Louis, or Washington, D.C. It was very much like the quality of my job would have gone down substantially to do the same exact job. And like, I was breaking even that last year of working to like not be breaking even, to actually be making money, to put anything into savings. I would have had to live in a place with roommates. So it was just very depressing, and I was being very picky looking for a job. I wasn't applying to places that were only offering $18 an hour. But I had moved back in with my parents, and my dad was like, how many places did you apply to? How many places did you apply to today? What jobs did you see on the market today? Like, he is very much the type that's like, bro, just go get a job. Just take your resume and go in. Just fucking hand it to them. It's that easy. And it was like, it was miserable. It was so miserable. Just like knowing that finding a job was going to mean my life is worse than it used to be. And having my dad just pushing me toward that. And so there was it was about a year having moved back in with my parents of just, I'm applying to jobs. I'm kind of setting up stream on the down low. I'm like literally not telling my parents that I'm planning to stream. I'm literally hiding that. And just playing games to cheer myself up. I played Pokemon Scarlet in this time to cheer myself up, and I hated it. I played Slime Rancher 2 to cheer myself up. That one was okay, but man, it is nowhere near as good as Slime Rancher. There is not enough content in that game, and it kind of feels abandoned. I played a shit ton of Stardew Valley. I think I played a bit of Divinity 2. I'm trying to remember if there's another game that I just played a shit ton of in that time. Literally just because I'm bummed out and I need to cheer myself up. The happy ending to this story is that, I found a job, but it wasn't a W-2, so my parents said it didn't count. And that kind of broke me. I was kind of like, alright, parents, these rules that you've set for me to live in your house, you're changing them as you go. So I don't really care anymore. You've said I could live here a year with no job. I guess we're living here a year with no job, and then I'm moving out. I started looking for a place. And, you know, the year is approaching. They're like, well, what's the plan, Dulin? And I'm like, yeah, I'm looking at places right now. I'm looking at places that are pretty cheap, you know, $500 a month. And then I'm going to start streaming. And they were like, you're going to live somewhere for $500 a month? Was that like a crack house? And I was like, yeah, probably, but, you know, it's the cheapest I'm finding. And they're like, but you're going to start streaming. Why? It sounds like you're really committed to this. I was like, well, yeah, I mean, everything else is miserable and I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to do this, right? We'll go for it as long as I can, go through savings. If I don't make $1, you know, I could do this for like 5 years. And they're like, we just don't understand if this is something you care about so much. Why haven't you been doing it the last year you've been living with us? And this was like a big contentious point for us because I had asked them about this and they had said no. Specifically, my mom said, we'll never support you streaming. And I was like, that's because you think it's like a weird hobby, right? Like if it made money, you'd support it more, right? And my mom looked at me in the eye and went, we will never support you streaming at all. And I was like, oh, okay. She says she doesn't remember this. And she was also a little drunk / tipsy when she said it. But that was a moment of like, this person I thought always had my back does not have my back in this situation. That feels bad. But I remember, like, they said, why haven't you been doing this the past year you've been living here? And I got mad at them. I was, like, yelling at them. I was like, I literally wanted to, and you two made it very fucking clear that you didn't want me doing that. And so I wasn't gonna fucking, you know, tell you about my streaming progress, tell you what I've been doing here, when the only thing you care about is how many resumes I've sent out. That's ridiculous. But whatever, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm gone in a week anyway. And they kind of like... One, I think they were worried about me, the idea of me living in a $500 rent house that probably had mold and no locks on the doors. And so they came down the next day, my dad did, and he was like, hey, we think you made some good points. We think we put you in an unfair situation. So you can stay here another year. Do the streaming thing. Go for that. Hi, Rosmic. Do the streaming thing. You've got another year. We are going to charge you rent. We're going to charge you $400 in rent per month. But, you know, if the alternative is you moving across the state to some $500 house, we'd prefer you be here. And I was like, I had gone to bed fuming mad from this. And like, when my dad came down and said that, I was like, oh, this literally solves all of my problems. I don't know what to do with my anger now. I'm so mad, but my parents have just done everything I wanted of them. Shit. I don't know what to do now.
That's when he called me and he yelled at me for no apparent reason because he was really mad and just wanted he wanted to abuse me because he needed somewhere to let the anger go.
I said, I called Foss. He was in the middle of the game, and I didn't even check, like, hey, are you ready for call? I just called him and got him killed. And I said, quit your stupid little thing you're doing right now. Shut the fuck up and don't talk back to me. Get on VR chat in VR with that prefab that lets me hit you in the face and makes you ragdoll. Because I need to see you fucking suffer right now to let this out of my system. And then I hung up, and then he got in VR chat, and I beat the shit out of him for 17 minutes straight. Yeah, that... That is such a weird, like, oh god.
It sounded kind of believable for a second.
No, I set up streaming. I had a little bit of a slow start because I didn't really like build it up at all. I literally just hit the live button and rated people to let them know I was streaming. The first 2 months was a shit ton of like, oh my god, you stream? But got to where we are now. And like 7 months in, 8 months in, I messaged my parents. I was like, hey, a year is coming up. What are we going to do about that? And my parents were just like, you've literally lost like 50 pounds already. You've streamed every day. And you've told us that people have gone and bought treadmills because of you. We literally couldn't be happier than like we are right now with you. So like, there's no year time frame. You can do this for, you know, as long as you can support it. And I was like, fucking hell yeah. And so, yeah. We went from like the most miserable time in my life to the happiest time in my life. Maybe not the most miserable. The most miserable was after I got my second college degree.
You met me.
No, it was after I got my second college degree and my parents were like,
I see.
Where's how many resumes have you sent out? my dad is a heavy contributor to my unhappiness the 2 times in my life. I respect him and I love him dearly, but he's very different from me.
I hate your dad.
I love him. He's just, I don't like a lot of his worldviews.
That's fair. Yeah.
What did I miss? Yulin is like me, and then he doesn't want to play Rivals, except I'm just a contrarian and hate things people like. Finally, someone hates hero shooters as much as I do. Hi, Cairo. If Boss keeps complaining, I'ma just head out. Yulin hates everyone. You're not special. Carl. Hey, some people hate me, so does that mean? No. Who the fuck hates Valdir? That's messed up. Also, hi, Foss, Pat. Hey, Foss, you know a game that plays like Baldur's Gate 3 Divinity 2? Sometimes it be your own people for real. Hangover says it's too early for walking. Understandable, Rosmithug. It's a crazy statement. Just straight out say, we don't support it. It's something that isn't illegal or crazy controversial. It's specifically... So the way it specifically went, Baldir, was... They're drinking... I think it's 4th of July. I'd moved in for like... a month. Just a little over a month. And they're like, hey, you want to come watch the fireworks with us? And I was like, sure. At this point, I was trying not to be a shut-in. I was trying to like... They asked me to do something. They asked me to go out. I say yes, because I want them to like having me around. And so I joined them outside. I'm watching the fireworks. And my mom was like, Elon, what do you want in life? And I was like, I don't really get any sense of fulfillment from doing work. I like spending time with people. And I like, being free from stuff. So with regards to like employment and, earning a living, I'd like to stream. I'd like to just stream and try to make some money from that, and maybe not earn a lot, maybe not ever enough to buy a house or anything, but just to pay my way. That sounds good. And she's like, well, how do you do that? And I was like, well, I could try streaming. And, I know this is a big ask, but if you guys just let me live here, even if I paid rent, and I was doing streaming like that, that'd be a way to test. Not even like a permanent solution, but maybe I just try it, right? I was basically shooting the idea of, maybe just let me stay here for a bit, right? Maybe just let me stay here for a year or two while I try my hand at streaming. Give me time to, like, grow and maybe build a community. And she said, we're not going to support that. And I was like, I think you're not supporting it because you just don't understand it. But if you saw, like, maybe the money involved, because I looked at my parents and I was like, they're very, not money motivated, but they're very much the type where it's like, it's not a real job until they see earnings. Then they're like, oh, no, if it pays the bills, it's very much a real job. And so I was like, I think if you saw maybe the money involved and like what it's possible and capable of, maybe you would support it. And that's when she said, no, we will never support it. And I think she was just trying to focus on, like, you need to be self-made, you need to get there on your own. But what it came off of as is, like, you streaming is something we will never support. Get it out of your head. And I remember, like, just that moment of, I think you wouldn't because you don't understand it, and then, no, I just won't, was, that really, really hurt.
Euland, does your hug emote have core in it?
That's core, yes.
And not me?
Of course it's not you.
Heck? Yeah, fair enough.
There'd be a fucking gap between us. It'd be you, your fucking boobs, and then me, and we wouldn't be able to fucking reach each other.
Okay, fair enough.
That's why flat-chested girls are better for hugs. You can be closer to them.
I mean, but the squish is really good.
The squish is really good. And, like, sometimes, just being enveloped by them is fantastic. But, like, for a real intimate hug, I think it's better if they're flat.
It depends on how tall you are compared to them, right? Because if you're like titty height with your head, like you could fully go in there and just be hugged on both sides of your head as well. So like that's even more enveloping of a hug if you think about it, because there's more real estate to hug you with.
I think that's an unequal hug though, because they don't have the same experience, which devalues it. And I'm not saying, big titty hugs are inferior, they're trash, they're bad in any way. I just think the intimacy of a flat hug is more. Hello? Angry and confused, redirect that anger into something productive if you have that skill. I do not, sadly. I wish I did. I'm very envious of that. I'm very much argue with my head with the person I'm upset with. And if I am upset with somebody, the best thing for me is to spend time with them. So if I got really mad at Foss, I'd probably be like, Foss, can we watch a movie or an anime together? Can we, like, play Risk of Rain or something? Because if I spend time with the person, I can't be mad at them. I get reminded of why I like them so much. Huh?
But you and we spend time together every day.
What? Yes.
But I'm making a joke.
The
we spend time together every day.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm mad at you. That's just what I need if I'm mad at you.
That's the joke I'm making, though.
Yeah, but...
That's the joke I'm making.
Okay.
It's like you eat pancakes every day. I eat pancakes when I'm depressed.
You did it in the wrong order.
You know what I mean.
You're eating pancakes again?
Fuck off.
I always eat pancakes when I have a bad day. But you eat pancakes every day. And then the crying face. Boss, do you offer this service to others? The fucking getting on VR and the prefab that lets you ragdoll so people can beat the shit out of you to absolve their anger?
I thought you were gonna say absolve their sins.
Wait! That's the next emote idea. I could have Foss and then me uppercutting them and them just fucking ragdolling off the side. Oh, this is a perfect emote idea. You're silent. You're like, no, don't get this. No. Yulin doing a woman vent moment. SMH. Oh my god. Then just get Blade and Source.
I can't believe you had a person here just trying to talk to you. You had Gammy trying to talk to you, and then you completely just ignored them.
No.
I cannot believe you.
They said, can we play games together? And I said yes. And their follow-up is going to be great. Download CSGO, and I'm going to say no.
He's making me wait till forever to do anything with him.
What about Unrailed? I'm always down to play Unrailed with people, although nobody fucking wants to play that with me.
I don't own that game.
That's fair. It's $15, but...
This motherfucker Yuland will be like, you play games with me? I won't play games with you. Okay, you only play games that I like, not games that you like. Okay?
No.
That's understandable.
No. Oh my god, this is such a fucking issue with everybody. Any game I want to play with people, I want it to be a game that both of us like. If I suggest Unrailed, I expect you to like Unrailed. If somebody's like, I don't really want to play Unrailed, then it's like, okay, I'm not gonna ask you 50 more fucking times because you've made it clear that you're not really interested in Unrailed.
But you don't like games that normal people like.
True.
You're weird.
Yeah, he won't play Terraria with me.
That's not true.
I'm sorry. Yeah, he
likes
likes
with other people instead.
I haven't played Terraria in like 3 years.
Yeah, so gotta play it yearly, no?
Alright, well let's plan a playthrough soon.
Is it actually gonna get finished this time?
I don't know.
See, that's the issue.
I know Yulin's gonna fucking play Monster Hunter with me when that comes out.
I'm gonna play Monster Hunter with everybody.
Yeah, I know it's good.
Flying.
What if I... What if I don't name my character Yuland in Monster Hunter? What if I name it, like, Town Bike, and just the goal is play with literally everybody? This is a really stupid joke in my head. Town Bike.
What the fuck does that mean?
Do you not,
what does that mean?
Do you not know what a town bike... Like, it's a bike that is used by everyone in a town. Everybody rides them.
It's the old man thing.
Or everybody rides it.
I thought it was a fucking... I thought it was an innuendo for, like, everyone's ridden you or something.
That's literally it.
Which you are.
Yes.
But,
That is the innuendo.
You're bad at telling jokes.
I'm sorry you didn't understand it.
That's not a joke.
Tell
what?
it better.
Oh my god.
So
What? What'd I do?
Who is we? I didn't understand it either. What?
Plants,
These
that makes
fucking
sense.
Zoomers, Cairo.
Oh fuck.
I don't
Oh.
want to
I
hear it.
have at
old
least
man.
5 brain cells.
Man, I
Just
understood
3 of
that.
them are freezed.
Aye.
Aye.
You know, seeing you in that avatar brings back a lot of memories. Specifically of the time we had the fight in Dream Shelter, and I was like really arguing for you as against somebody. And I was like, you guys picked on him, you put him on the spot. It doesn't matter if he's shitty, you called him out in front of everybody. And they're like, that's fair, you know, I agree, I shouldn't have done that, I'll apologize. And then they were like, Joe? And you would like, Pepe laugh, Pepe laugh, Pepe laugh. And I was like, maybe sit on it for a day. Maybe he's still defensive, you know, just ignore that, please. God, that was so funny. It's funny now. At the moment, I was like, God damn it, can you chill for a second?
Still not got an apology from them.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. They basically told me they regret it, but they're very bad at anything remotely confrontational. Then just get Blade and Sorcery. Why would you go into VR after that, Monka? Did Foss pretend to be in pain? He whimpered and everything. It's honestly, you could make money doing this service. Peggy's you hit for 17 min stam. Hey, at least you found a constructive way to get your anger out. I'm seriously considering it. I got a treadmill thanks to you. Got me started on doing more exercise. Hell yeah. Imagine if your dad comes down and asks you how many resumes you sent after stream. Thankfully, that has never happened. There has been one conversation that was like, do you ever consider going back to a standard job? And I was like, if this keeps lasting the way it does, no, never. This till the day I die. 2 more hours. Is that for the PoE news, Gale? Gale, where young people want different stuff out of jugs. Hugs? I meant hugs. I mean, both work, though. People do want different stuff out of jugs. I want to try streaming more. But I'm not very social. Yeah. Need to add a punching bag to the exercise room. Playing games with people. What even is that? You can carry me through Monster Hunter World Fatalis, please. Fuck no. I can't even do the tutorial for him. I only tried once, but I have not killed Fatalis. This Unrailed is actually so good, but I have not seen her played 2. Unrailed 2, back to railing. Not me, I'll be hunting real monsters. Okay, Foss, Lamau, the town bicycle, not town bike, lol. Oh, Freya, that's not a Yulin joke, that's a standard joke. Foss, we all understood it. Gale. Oh, literally only these two didn't get it. The town bike comes up a lot. Hi, Violet. Yeah, it's until PoE news. I did see some PoE news this morning. There's a big mod that's like a filter thing. It's called, what is it? The Filter Blade. That came out today and everybody's excited for that. And then I guess there's also going to be a gem stash tab, which thank God. I've literally, an entire page 2 of my stash is just gems. You mean the basic loot filters? It might not be a mod, it might just be like a filter thing. I don't know. All I know is the entire subreddit was just like, babe, wake up. Filter Blade just came out with their loot thing, and I was like, alright. But like, literally 10 posts about it. Yeah?
What are you gonna play in, I almost said Rivals. What are you gonna play in Wilds?
What am I, like, what weapon am I gonna use?
Yeah, what are you gonna play?
I'm still hopeful for Insect Glaive. I think they have killed Speed Kinsects. But I'm hopeful.
Didn't they re-add the flying to it?
They did, but I don't care about that. I actually, admittedly, I kind of expected it to be better without the flying. But I do think the diversity of having a flying playstyle and a ground playstyle is better.
That'd be the only reason I'd ever play Kinsect is to fly, because it's
That's-
kind of fun.
you wouldn't-
It's the only thing I like about the weapon.
That's why everybody tries Kinsect, but most Kinsect players don't just do flying. In World, it was
I did
bad.
when it was what I used in World, even though it was bad in World.
That's funny. In Rise, and this is crazy to me, In Rise, they made it a viable playstyle. They were like, you want to be in the air? Fucking, we got you. Stay in the air. And it did good damage. But you talk to anybody that played Insect Glaive in World and in Rise, and they're like, I hate Insect Glaive in Rise. It feels bad. And it's like, what? But they literally made it viable. What? They're just like, I don't know, I hate it now. It's like, okay. I would need the Speed Kinsect type. I don't think that's in the game. If they don't have that, I don't really care about Insect Glaive.
I'm still debating if I want to do Charge Blade or not, or just go back to Heavy Bow Gun again. I don't know. I'll have to see when I get in.
I am keeping an eye on Sword and Shield. I'm keeping an eye on Switch Axe. One of those will probably be what I play.
I actually am one of those rare people that I think I preferred the way it felt when it didn't have the like hit slow to it.
Really?
Yeah, it's one of those things that makes the game feel sluggish to me.
Okay.
I think, because I mean, to be fair, I've never really cared for Monster Hunter's like combat as much comparatively. I say, and I've played fucking Rise and Worlds, and I beat Worlds fucking Iceborne without upgrading my gear. Like I really don't. I say that shit every time, and then I just don't like my fucking gaming amount just like contradicts my statement. It's kind of funny.
I do remember very specifically having the thought, this dude is angry. He is angry because the boss is killing him, and he's just so tired of dying, and he's running high rank gear, and I really want to say, upgrade your gear, you fucking idiot, but I know he's angry, and he's just gonna get more angry at that. You got this, boss! Everybody believes in you! Hi, Pixel.
I did do it.
You did do it.
Base Iceborne.
You beat Base Iceborne. With,
Base Iceborne and
what is Base Iceborne?
high rank gear.
I guess it's none of the, like, tempered
Base
stuff,
Iceborne,
right?
Base goes up to the fucking dude
Shara
that has the weird eyes. That's the
Ishvalva.
rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
To be fair,
I never
because of the
played
wire
anything past
bugs, a
Base
lot of
Iceborne.
monsters could hit higher in Rise, so it was more difficult for our shenanigans. The Chameleos hitbox was crazy. Okay. I'm probably gonna play Switch Axe. That's probably what I do. I had a lot of fun with that on the beta, which they have a second beta coming up. I don't have the dates anymore. But that is
Maybe I could run it on something better than an Atari system this time.
it will be February 6th, I want to say, is the next beta. And they're adding one new monster to the 4 that we could already hunt.
Yeah. I do think I'll enjoy the open world aspect more. But I like the way the characters looked in the game. I really like the character I made in Wilds. I was really happy with them. Even though I didn't get to see them very well.
Hi, Measter. Basic bitch Swax boy. Okay. Tell me you're Lance main without telling me you're a Lance main.
Isn't Lance like the most basic bitch thing, like technically speaking, in general? Like,
no.
You don't see basic bitches using it as much, but in terms of like the weapon it's so basic.
No. I will hard disagree with that. It's what it does for its basic attack loop is the most basic thing. It is literally 1, 2, 3, dodge, backstep. 1, 2, 3, backstep. 1, 2, 3, backstep. And that is the most simple, like, attack sequence ever. But it has a million little tools. It has this sidestep. It has this guard. It has reflect guard. It has power guard. It has dash forward. It has hop forward. It has hop forward and stuff. It just has a million little tools that 9 times out of 10 are pointless. It's just like, this sucks. But if you know exactly which one to use, it's really, really advanced. So, like, let's say a monster. Let's say they attack you and you guard, and then it backsteps. Well, you could dodge forward and be in range, right? But let's say it's an Odogaron who attacks you and then it does a backflip and it's a bit farther. You would then use the hop forward and then the tri-stab and then dodge forward. But let's say it's like a fucking Rathian that runs away. You would guard, and then you would do the dash, and then you would hop, you would jump in the air, and then do the stab down for mounting damage, and then go into your 1, 2, 3. It's like, it just has so many tools that don't apply everywhere. But if you know exactly I'm this far away, these are the 3 moves I should use. Then it works. Then it's like, okay, there's a level of mastery that, like, you can tell a basic Lance player, they're literally just guarding and poking. Not processing a single thing he's saying. You can see an advanced Lance player and be like, this person fucks, and they know exactly what they're... Oh, God. They know exactly what they're doing. 12 incline. Thank you, Measter. Good night, Elder.
Good luck, Yolan.
Chameleo's hitbox is crazy. 6 to 9, nice. Basic bitch wax boy. Matt, 0 HP. Good night, Bingoland. Good night, Wolfmother. Anything Yulin uses as a bitch weapon? What the fuck? Chad, what is this guy yapping out? This is a bunch of nothingness, Foss. You guys are mean. Don't worry, Foss. There was nothing of worth noting. Wow. Oh, hi, Matt. I'm so mad, Foss. Addie told me that, like, hey, somebody used the foot emote in Lele's chat. And she was like, yeah, of course Yuland has one of those. He seems like he'd be a guy into that. And I was like, you guys told her why I have it, right? And Addie just goes, no. Grabs his drink and starts drinking from it. I was like, Addie, what do you mean, no? What the fuck?
Yeah, I agree with like you see the type of person to be into that.
Oh, God.
Oh fuck, wait, I can't see my feet. Never mind. I was like, does my feet turn you on, Yuland?
I can't see them. No, they're in pantyhose. Okay, nice. Looked at how long my subscription has left. And it ends like 9 days after I'm supposed to give birth. 6th to 9th and 13th to 16th. Thank you, Icy Fire. You move so fast.
You move too fast.
Because it's literally the entire overworld of Twilight Princess.
I hate it.
It'd be awful if you moved like a normal walking speed. You don't need to be able to see them to know that they don't turn you on. Okay, fair. That's not wrong. What time is it?
I can't see my feet.
10:53?
I just know it has pantyhose.
I mean, they're not bad feet. They're not like, oh, what the fuck are those? But I'm not like, oh God, I'm fucking. Look at those things.
I never make those noises again. I never want to hear that out of your mouth again. You ain't the guy, bro. You ain't him.
Look, I am replicating those noises. I do not want to just full on bark into my mic and have everybody like, oh God, what the fuck? It is a very muted impression.
No, you should do that, and then someone should clip it.
No.
I can make it into my ringtone.
Cute feet, but they are attached to a boob gremlin. Really just trying to see the steppies. It's not even a Foss model, Matt. It kind of is. You downloaded the model and colored it a bit, right?
No, this is the sample model.
You were able to get that hair color with just the sample. Okay.
Yeah, the default color is this. It has a saturation slider on it.
Okay.
I just brought it up and I was like, that's basically my color.
Wait.
Yeah, no, this is the fucking sample model. Look under my eye that's not covered by hair. It's really hard to see. But there's the sample text there.
I don't see it at all.
It's fucking difficult to see, but it is
Well,
there.
I'm also moving a lot, so it's hard for me to like really just
Yeah.
have it be still and focus in on it.
Yeah.
Wait, you only got a feet
that's the
fetish.
thing,
No.
though, it's a very generous fucking sample model.
Mhm.
Because it's like, you can't even tell it's a sample. It even has face tracking on it. Not that I can use... use it because I don't think you can use desktop face tracking without a headset.
Mm-hmm.
In thingy.
Wait, you only got feet fetish? You never know. They could be the set that changes you. Okay, but Foss is still boob gremlin. Fair enough, Matt. That's fair. Should at least look to see if anything changes. Unless why I took it. That's why I look at every foot to make sure. Okay, Ellie. Somebody sent me the most egregious and like, good lord, stop yourself foot emote for 7TV possible. And they were like, add this, and it was like, fucking no. Cairo has seen it. I can send it to you later if you want. Just
What did I see?
the foot emote for 7TV.
Oh, yeah.
Is it Slurp
Hey,
Glorpin?
you seem very dead.
They've been up all night.
Oh. Yeah,
This
that'll do
one?
it.
This one is so VR pilled. They go to work. They get off on Friday. They do not leave VR for like 48 hours.
Well, I asked because I thought I saw you in the group picture at Proxy, so I was like, oh, maybe he's hungover a little bit
I
or
was
something.
there.
They were.
Yeah, yeah. I was fucking gonna go, and then I forgot. Like, I woke up late. I was so stressed that day because my GPU came that day, but I was like worried about it and everything. But it did come, and now I've ordered the new power supply. So.
Hell yeah.
But...
It is not Slurp Glorpin. It's a Wowthine foot emote. It has the Zalatath elf girl. Just putting her feet up in the like point of view. And it's dastardly. Oh wow, I want it. Good lord. We're at 3.8 miles. About that.
You still has that Jorkin first.
Wouldn't that be Slob Goblin? No. Do you know Slurp Glorpin? I am very familiar with Slurp Glorpin. Hoyo has been tuned into those for a long time. If elves have pointy ears, why don't they have pointy toes? Yeah, that shit is wild. Boss, maybe you can answer that? I think you're the elf-pilled one in the room here.
Pointy toes. Pointy toes don't do anything beneficial at all. Pointy ears add for more ability to hear forward. It's like bad ears, you know? Pointy toes don't do anything other than off-balance you.
Don't they give you a better grip?
Not really. I mean, our toes are curled for a reason. They're one of the our toes and our feet have like shape to them for a reason. Actually, there are people who are born with like fully flat feet and they can't walk for like too long, or else their feet start really hurting. Like they can't walk for more than a few minutes at a time. That's one of the reasons we're able to walk upright is our arch feet very easily.
Alright, I'll get on in a second. Hell yeah. This walk was easy. And then Measter came in. And now I'm like starting to feel it. Arch Linux feet. Huh? What stories do I have for you guys? Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg wins cocksucking contest in local gay bear event. Not gay bar. Gay bear event. So props to him. You know about meta and fact-checking, right?
Yeah.
They announced no more fact-checking. And so now, every day I want to find a new Mark Zuckerberg story. It's like, Mark Zuckerberg, man who had sex with an ostrich, announces Meta will no longer be fact-checking. This is day 3. Winner of the cocksucking contest at a local gay bear event. I find these really funny. Ah. Oh god. I want a drink.
Get some milk.
It'll be water.
Get some milk. It'll be your inner demon that like tries to make you have things that you really like but can't have.
But I can have milk. I just don't want to while walking.
Yeah, but if you drink too much milk, then it's bad.
Is it?
You still drink because you stopped drinking. You stopped drinking milk as much because of the calories, right?
Yes.
Your diet.
Yeah.
Drink more milk.
We used to
Drink
drink
more milk
5 gallons a week. Not a month, a week. Then we switched to
I thought you were
1
gonna say
gallon
a
a week.
fucking day, and I was like, I'm sorry, what?
We switched to 1 gallon a week. Now we have a lot of cereal. And so we have about 3 gallons a week. A week? What the fuck? 5 gallons a fucking week? Holy shit. Yeah?
Yeah, this man's a fucking. This man's a monster.
Guys.
This man's a milk fucking gooner.
Our sip emote is milk. Feeling
It's
it now,
dumb.
Mr. Krabs? GG. Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Holy shit, what are you, a calf? Me and Chalky Milk, except I never stopped. We go through nearly 1 in 2 days. Yeah, that's about what I would do. As a single person, not a family. I like milk. It tastes good.
This man's a child that never grew up.
Literally, my sense of taste is so fucked up. I never grew out of milk. Never grew out of goldfish. Never grew out of Pop-Tarts. Macaroni and cheese. Hi,
God,
Bits.
you're fucking. You're reminding me of the fucking woman or the woman and her son. I don't know. I think it was in like.
Oh,
I
don't,
don't remember
no.
what it was, like a Burger King or an Arby's, where they got arrested because she breastfed him there at the restaurant.
And he was like
But he
38
was, like,
years
a
old.
Yeah, it was like a grown man.
Gah.
Gross.
Me and my sister used to do 8 a week. Hell yeah. Milk is the goat. I love goldfish crackers. No one can fight it. Bits. Hubs used to go through milk that way. Pop-Tarts and mac and cheese pop off.
I don't like Pop-Tarts that much. They're
Frick you,
fucking
Bits.
mid.
Actually,
Those
you can't
Pop-Tarts
say
are
that you
pretty
don't
great.
like Pop-Tarts because there's so many flavors and varieties that there's going to be at least one that you
a
like.
lot of Pop-Tarts over the years.
I'm using your tea argument.
I know, I'm just ignoring it.
I like that you were like, that's not fair to say you don't like tea because it's so varied. And there's literally thousands of types that there's probably at least one type out there that you will like. And I was like, I hate tea. And you went, I believe that with you, Lind.
This man doesn't like shit, dude.
I have had tea twice in my life. Hi, Sarah's. The first time, I bought some shit tea from the grocery store. I don't know, it had honey in the name. It was awful. I microwaved it. Literal, like, dirt water. The second time, my British friend Shinkozen
Microwave
was like...
tea?
Yeah,
Yeah, did you say you microwave tea?
yes.
Chad, do you get this guy?
It's hot water.
Are you okay?
Get over it. It's hot water. The second time I tried it, my British friend was like, I'm giving you specific instructions, and I'm sending you a box of PG tips. You need to make it exactly this way. And, that was okay. I like that tea, but for the effort it went to make it, I was just like, I'd rather just have milk. Look at this.
I kind
bit.
of drink my tea. I kind of drink my tea in like a shot of medicine almost. I didn't like a lot of teas before. I found matcha, and I like matcha, just like plain traditional style matcha. So it's only the powder and water. I don't like mixing it with anything. But I'll basically, because I really like the taste of the matcha, but what I'll do is I'll heat the water up to the point it needs, and then I'll just pour it in there and I'll drink it all at once. I don't pour a lot of water because I like that thick flavor with the powder. So I don't actually pour like a whole glass. I don't dilute it much. But I still put like the same proper amount of powder, but I like it thick. And it's good for you. So I mean, that's mostly what I take it. That's mostly what I have tea for, is that energy burst, because caffeine, and then it's also got some other things that are good.
Turns out drinking barrels of Calf Life Force juice will make America fat. The Skittles commercial no one remembers. A grown man sitting next to his elderly mother. She eats Skittles, and he guesses the flavors, and pans down to a still connected umbilical cord. What the fuck? Tea is good. Prefer that over coffee. Sarah's wife. Or Sarah's hug. Why the hell do so many microwave water? Microwaving the water is fine. Microwaving the tea itself is crime. I microwave the water and put the tea in. Brienne Wave, pot friend. I saw a gnarly commercial for coffee recently. It was a brand called, like, Dirty Blend Coffee or something. And it's this couple at a diner. And they're like, we'll just each have a cup of coffee. And this waitress goes, Bob, 2 coffees. And this real just guy, gnarly looking dude that looks like he hasn't showered in a year. He walks out with a pot and a like kettle of hot water. And he just comes up to them. And the waitress goes, he's still gotta brew it. And he just pours the hot water on his head. And it goes through his beard, and you can see it changing color. And it goes through his sweaty shirt. And he has the coffee pot at his belt, and this now like dark brown water just starts collecting in the coffee pot. And these two are horrified. And he pours the coffee for them both. And then he just stands there. And the waitress goes, he ain't leaving until you both try it. And they both look disgusted. They're both like, no, dude, seriously? And the girl takes a sip and she goes, oh, that's really good. And he takes a sip and he goes, oh, that's really nice. And then the guy starts going, ha, ha, ha. And it's like Dirty Blend Coffee. It's dirty, but it's good. It's like, obviously they don't make it that way. But holy shit, that's vile.
What fucking advertising? Dude?
I've never been like, I want to try a product less than ever before. But at the same time, I'm like, obviously it's fake and that's the joke. But good lord. It's a funny commercial.
The fact that got approved.
Honestly, agreed. But like, if you gotta, you gotta. Tea kettle should be mandatory. Piece to a kitchen equipment. Ew. The commercial's even worse. Since it's Skittles Mother's Day commercial. That is a wild commercial, Violet. I think that's more wild than my dirty coffee commercial. If your commercial disgusts me, and I'm thinking of exactly that when I go to try it, hard pass.
Sylvester Christus, Sylvester Christus, Sylvester Christus.
Hi, Ultraman.
This is so funny.
I am walking through Howling Fjord right now. It's a zone from Wrath of the Lich King World of Warcraft. We're getting to the end. So far, we've walked 4.6 miles. I mean, just look at any Asian commercials. If you want wild ads, true. Baby Monkey Puppy. Baby Monkey Puppy was a wild commercial for sure. Did you ever see that one?
So much things. No, I don't know.
You never saw Baby Monkey Puppy?
I don't know. It doesn't sound familiar at all.
It was a Super Bowl commercial.
Oh, that's why I wouldn't know about it.
Well, I still saw a Super Bowl commercial. Like, I never watched the Super Bowl, but sometimes I'll, like, see the commercials on YouTube. But it was like, I don't even remember what it was for. But the whole thing was that this weird CGI baby with, like, monkey hands and a tail and, like, a puppy head or something just starts dancing around, and it's so, like, ew, it's gross. Ew, I hate looking at it. But it was just, it played for like a year after the Super Bowl. You mean Puppy Monkey Baby? Sprite, I think, one of the weird flavors? Gotcha. I have less Dixia. Ah. Oh my god, are we done yet? Oh my god, I'm so tired. I have a friend named G. Willikers, who, his OC is an android girl. And at one point he had it so that you could, like, press a button on his, like, nose or something, or his shoulder, and his stomach would open up, and it'd be like Frankie, but with a Sylvester Cristal or whatever, and the music would play and everything, and, like, disco lights would be shooting out. It was so stupid.
Reason, like, do you know the origin of those ads, right?
No.
Yeah, so apparently, like, I guess I don't know exactly how it ended up being this, but something in Mexico, I don't know if it was a law or they didn't have money for the stuff, but they ended up making ads that, instead of being, like, an ad that would take you out of whatever you're watching, they'd have to, like, they'd integrate it into whatever they're watching. Like, it looked like it'd be a part of whatever is being, like, actively watched on TV at the time. So, like, there was one example of, like, Star Wars, and I think when, like, Obi-Wan goes to, like, put his hand, like, he opens up, like, the panel on one of the things in the Death Star or something, and goes to open it up, and it does the zoom in, and it instead of it, like, it looks seamless, but all of a sudden it looks like Obi-Wan just grabs a Sylvester Crystal out of the fucking Death Star, and it's really funny. Like, they pretty seamlessly, like, incorporate them into whatever show is being watched.
That's kind of awesome, but at the same time, I'd hate to be the kid that, like, that was the first version you saw, and, like, 20 years later, you're just like, it's just so weird that, like, they had beer ads in the movies back then, and you'd be like, what? Yeah, like when Obi-Wan's in the Death Star. And he pulls out the Sylvester Crystal, and people are like, what are you talking about?
It's not like, I think they still play the actual thing, right?
Okay.
I don't know how seamless it was. I do remember it being kind of seamless.
Maybe like a box pops up that's like, this part is an ad.
Okay, wait a minute. That's pretty good. I opened up a YouTube video and there's a whole fucking compilation of every seamless Crystal beer ad break in Star Wars.
Oh god.
And the first one it does is you know when Obi-Wan grabs the lightsaber and he's like, your father wanted you to have this when you're old enough. he opens the thing up and it
hands it to him.
Yeah, he opens the thing up, and it's still it actually is seamless. It's still playing the fucking dialogue. Like, it's literally, there's no cut in the audio. It's just like, your father wanted you to have this when you were old enough. And it's a fucking Sylvester Crystal. And he just, oh my, I'm sending you this fucking video.
Put it in the memes channel if you can. If you would.
Yeah.
I'd greatly appreciate that.
Fine.
Normally it's like, yeah, send that straight to me, but talking about it in front of people. Oh god.
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
No, you're not.
Yes,
Stop
I
being
am.
tired. No, liar.
I have another story. Let's talk politics. Marjorie Taylor Greene, one of the fucking stupidest people in our government, basically proposed a bill. Muted vote skip. And she's like, guys, there is too much human trafficking. There's too much drug trafficking in the Gulf of Mexico. So I've proposed a bill to change its name to the Gulf of America. This will stop the illegal crime, the drug trafficking, the human trafficking, the illegal immigration through the Gulf. We must rename it the Gulf of America. And it's like, wait, hold on. You think just calling it the Gulf of America is going to change? What? That is not how that works. Hi, Dore. Dory, I was so sad when you crashed and didn't come back. We took a great picture of you. When you were crashing, you were walking around your room. Hi, Keo. You were walking around your room, and your head was locked in a direction. It was not changing. But your body would, like, face a different direction and walk that way. And so you were turning around like Mr. Fantastic and Marvel Rivals, where you would just, like, your body would turn and then your head wouldn't turn. And every now and then you do, like, a whole owl head turn, where it'd, like, literally go 360 degrees to turn around. It was like, oh god, Dory's being weird. We took a picture of it, so I have a print to show you next time I see you. You also, your face tracking was like, it looked good on the right, and you were mid-blink on the left. And so it was very much like, oh god, they were mid-blink for that. Ah, thank you, Octomage. Imagine if you and Faked being tired with Incline. So people want to send more? Stop! Yap. Hold up, this is actually a base ID MTG, so cringe. That's not how that works, meow. You want to talk politics?
Okay.
They're putting forward
going.
legislation.
Bye.
Bye, thank you for hanging out.
Boss.
Did you hear what I said about Mr. Fantastic, or Mr. Incredible? No, Mr. Fantastic. Ah. To finally abolish the ATF. Working on trying to repel the NFA. Break, hug. That's like the Freedom Prize trend. I'm sure it solved a lot, Dory Wave. We need a minimum intelligence on senators, SMH. Oh, haha, that's very funny. Yo, hi, how goes the walk? It's good. We have Incline. We're at the end. In fact, people are thinking, you can just buy Greenland like it's the 1800s all over again is wild to me. Yeah. I was seeing if I could fix it without full reset. Yeah. Doing a full reset with that sort of thing is just, ugh. I'll hop in after your walk and look. Dory, you can always hop in during the walk. I stream on Blue. If you ever want to join and just hang out, whether I'm streaming or not, it's open. Ah. Thank you, Octo, for the gift subs. Ah. That applies to streaming or non-streaming on your end as well. If you're streaming in VR chat, hell yeah. If you're not, hell yeah. Ah. Lounge. I know, but I'm also making food. I see. I'm just saying for all future stuff. Thank you, Octal, for the gift sub. We don't have a war in the next 4 years. I'll take that as a win. Of course, Ewan is already at 12 incline, so I'm not making it worse. He ignores me. I do not. I'm just walking. Fair. Same. Oh my god. Can I show up? Get a better camera angle of you, then advertise that people should come to my channel instead for a better butt shot? You know what, Octal? Yeah. Yeah, you can. Goblin usually avoids streams, haha. Gotcha. Hi, Kyle. Understandable, Dory. Did you hear they might go after Tencent after TikTok is banned? Like, not officially, but it looks like they could lean that way. I don't doubt people saying that and expecting nothing to come of it. To me, that kind of sounds like Texas banning abortion and then being like, next we're gonna ban the gays, and nothing comes of it. But it's just them saying stupid shit. Would be crazy to have two people competing with the same content. Just different presentations. Kitty Cat is rapidly approaching your location. They not taking my TikToks. Here's the thing, Octal. The original channel gets all the decision making there. Because you can report somebody for stealing content. you cannot rebroadcast somebody's stuff without them, like, consenting to it. Now, if you just do it and don't get caught, obviously, that's how it goes. But, like, if you were restreaming me and I found out, I was like, what the fuck is this person doing? I could report that, and you would get banned. But if I never report it, and I, in fact, put, like, a written statement, let's say on Discord, hey, you were restreaming me. I give the full okay on this. Oh, this is cute. Then you would just be totally okay to do that. And if Twitch ever talked to you about it, you could show them that, and they'd be like, alright, good to go.
Oh, very cute.
You don't exactly match.
I guess I wouldn't have the YouTube video.
No,
What you
don't
could do,
exactly
Octal,
match, but you
is go
think
find the
you look
YouTube
like
video
your big sister.
and, like, put it up yourself. That'd be funny. I don't know what Gammy has on. I'd get moderated.
Hello.
No, you wouldn't. Honestly, 200 days ago, this outfit that Gammy has on, I would have been like, absolutely change. Not okay. I'm at the point now where it's like, they've made it clear on the rules, they don't care. So, fuck it, fine.
Does that mean Oku's allowed on the beach street?
Fuck no.
What the?
Okay.
I had on what Gammy had on. Guess I wouldn't have the YouTube video. What is this bias? Well, they just tried to push for banning gay marriage in Idaho? Good lord. I had on, he said it was okay. If I'm in the instant streaming though, I don't know if that counts. We'll leave. Wow, Yulin hating on bits again. All I know is that if they go after my beloved Warframe, prepare for the revolution. That is very different than TikTok, or gay marriage, Saris. Oh god, there's Thigh. I've had on more and been told to change. I usually don't agree with Bits. I think they're right on this one. Oh, for sure. Bits has had more than this outfit right now, and I've said change. But the rules have changed, and I've become less lax on. I've become more lax on them. What do you mean you don't usually agree with me? I make good points. What? Guess it's time to report them, Bits. True, Gale. Yeah, this top is crazy. Very much so. Ah. Ah. My points are just better. I'm sure you're sweating a little bit. I'm a little bit. I am sitting here like, oh man, is this too much? No, it's fine. But I mean, no, Twitch said it's fine. But Gammy does look super cute in it. I fucking pull up with that one dress recently and got told to change. Look, Bits. Even if it wasn't justified, even if it was like, hey, I'm just being mean and biased, you're not held to the same standard as Gammy, okay? That's just how it is. I'm married to Gammy.
Morning.
I'm not married to you. You don't hold your wife to the same standards as other people, right? This is racism.
You're married?
In Final Fantasy XIV. Hi, Violet.
Damn, you looked out.
That's totally fair. Also,
Forced
look
to
at
marry me for a wedding dress.
the... We called it a political marriage because it was literally... Gammy asked Lost One, Lost One said no. And Gammy asked Guild Chat, anybody want to marry me so I can get a wedding dress? And I was like, yeah, sure, okay. But this isn't gonna stick. And then we just never, like, canceled it. It's the worst one of the two. Pits on screen, wow! Also, look at them. They got the cute bob with the hair tucked Blendscape cranked.
I
LOL.
worked very hard on this avatar.
It looks really good. We're at 4.2. We were at 0.8 earlier when the treadmill shut off. I'm tempted to end here. But the video, it's like at the end. This was a 20-minute video. I can go to the end. I can get there. Bring back bits, no. Today we have Forever Skies. We'll be doing that later. With one blue sheep, and Senril, and Logitech. I say way too much Little Caesars because I can. Holidays? We can go over the holidays now. Holidays. Baptism of the Lord. Feast of Fabulous Wild Men Day. Holy shit! The Christians said Baptism of the Lord. And the gays went fucking challenge accepted. Feast of Fabulous Wild Men Day. International French Onion Soup Day. International Kiss a Ginger Day. National Curried Chicken Day. National Glazed Donut Day. National Hot Tea Day. National Marzipan Day. National Pharmacist Day. National Sunday Supper Day. No Pants Subway Ride Day. What the fuck? Stick to your New Year's Resolution Day. And Work Harder Day. Work Harder Day? Fuck that.
Baptism is hot. Octo, I think that's the first time I've ever seen that sentence.
They've got a point, though. They've got a point, though. When they wear, like, nothing under and it's the white robe, this is incredibly blasphemous. Hi, Yuki. No Pants Subway Ride has multiple meanings. I guess I have to work harder now. And the robe gets wet. In other news today, Twitch streamer dies on stream when treadmill eats them after exhaustion caused a nasty fall. Please no, National Glazed Femboy Day. Robe gets wet and sticks to your body. National Glazed Donut is like, alright, that one. That one's my favorite. There were a few good ones, though. There was like 3 food ones, and I'm like, yeah, that one's good. I mention this every time. At the end of this bridge, in this area right here, there is a rare dragon that spawns every hour. His name is Huolon. And you will often see people waiting here to kill him on spawn, because he has a 1% chance to drop him out. I got it after like 40 kills. And people hated me for it. Oh, did you see the girl who came up after baptism? She was posing and moving her hands down her body, rather essentially. People stitched it and said she needed to dunk a little longer. That's funny. 40 seems like too many. In World of Warcraft terms, 40 is lucky. You get to try once per day. Which, there's some mounts that have a, like, 1 in 1,000 drop chance that you get to try once a week. And so, once a day with a 1%, it's a tough grind. It's not easy. But, like, 40 is easy. 40 is nice. The other thing, Octomage, is you don't come to this island just for that. There's like 50 things to do on this island. And that's like a checkbox. There's honestly hundreds of mounts like this that are like 1% chances to drop. But like, WoW has been a thing for 20 years. That like, you're gonna have one of those. If you spent a day or two just doing all those, you'd probably get 1 or 2 mounts by the end of the day. There's over like 1,100 mounts in World of Warcraft. The forced scarcity is genius for the economy? Kind of. It's not so much a forced scarcity issue, so much as like time investment grind to keep you playing. 1% is still grateful. Hi. Imagine a 0.1% chance on something dropping while the enemy also has a 1% spawn rate. That sounds awful. Especially with how long it takes as far as time commitment. Most of the things in the game, if it's a difficult spawn to get, are a guaranteed drop. Most of the... I don't feel Terraria's as that comparable. If it's something that has a low drop chance, it is guaranteed to fight/kill it. So like the Wrath of the Lich King. Arthas the Lich King. He has a 1% mount drop. But it's really easy to go kill him. A rare that drops a mount will have a 100% chance to drop the mount. You just gotta find that rare. Terraria having a 1% chance to drop on a 0.1 spawn. No, 0.1 drop on a 1% spawn. I don't think that's anywhere near comparable. Because you can just make a mount or a mob grinder. You can just force him to spawn very often and kill him super fast. I'd just rather buy them out, and that's economy. If there's one thing WoW does really good, they do have mounts that you can buy, but they are different from the mounts that you earn. If you see a game store mount, typically they look really cool, but you know this person got it on the store. If you see a mount that drops from this boss on Mythic, you know, oh shit, he got it from that. If you see that dragon that I mentioned earlier, you know they came to this island and got the 1%. Wait, so you can't sell the mount you earned? No. There's only like a few mounts you can sell in this game. I don't even know why you can sell them. But you cannot sell Huolon. But there's like 30 mounts of 1,200 that you can sell. That's so crazy. It's more of a like self-found thing, right? If you're a mount collector, you can't just buy them all. You gotta go earn most of them. Especially how long it takes us time for me. That's right. Hello, built like a Pixar mom. Ah, I'd just rather buy. That's economy. Wait, so you can't sell? That's so crazy. I guess that makes some sense. Because you don't have to wonder if someone bought it or earned it. Yeah. Puts more focus on playing instead of money. Doesn't the game sometimes lies? Saying 1%, but it's actually 1/1000 or some shit? They are bad at percents. Typically, they round. There have been things in the game that's like, you have a 100% chance to succeed this. And then you fail. And you're like, fucking what? And you learn you didn't actually have a 100% chance. You had a 99.2 or 99.6, so it rounded up. But really, you had closer to a 99% chance. And you hit that 1%, technically less than 0.5. Typically, if it's 1 in 1,000, you'll know if it's 1 in 1,000 compared to 1 in 100. Oh my god. We're there. We're at the end. We have to jump across this bridge and walk across the courtyard. You got this? Thank you.
I was gonna say, aren't you running a bit early? And then I realized, 30. Fuck, how is it 11:30?
Basically already done. This part doesn't count. Yeah, it's one of those things that, like, WoW has a subscription fee. I don't think there should be any game shop stuff. I hate when there's microtransactions on a sub fee. I'm okay with either. I hate when both exists. Stop doing those feminine gasps. You and you're a big boy? No, I'm not a big boy. I'm tired. And sleepy. And exhausted. I am not stinky. Fuck you. Look like a violet dust moth when I jump in this map. Yeah, selling mounts for money that can't be earned is interesting. If I understood correctly.
Sweat, he glistens.
Here's the problem, Octal. It fucking works. when you look at the money earned from the game store mounts for WoW, it's huge. The first mount they ever put on the store, the Celestial Steed, earned more money than StarCraft 2. Like, all of StarCraft 2. StarCraft 2 has the game and multiple little microtransactions and DLCs. You add all those together, made less than a single glitter horse on WoW. And that fucking blows. Because when you, like, when that does well, they're gonna do more of it, right? So now there's like 20 or 30 cash mounts on WoW. Each of them is $25. They never go on sale or go down. If you are a mount collector, you have to spend like $1,000 just on mounts to get them all. Yeah, I'm surprised they wouldn't just pivot to focusing on that. They did. They very much did. They try to come out with a new mount like every 2 to 3 months. And like, it's one of those things where we as gamers can be like, this fucking sucks, they're so greedy. But we fucking buy it every time. That guy that walked by on that Phoenix, that is a 1% chance to drop from a weekly kill from a weekly boss, world boss, in Warlords of Draenor. Yeah, I'd buy it. Me just realizing the chalice have baboon butts. Good lord, yeah, I'd buy it. Bright colors. Kinda hard to not notice it. Well, they're so small that I've never noticed. We did it! We got to the end. This balcony right here. What is that, 5.6 miles?
Let's go, 5.6 miles.
5.6 miles. Oh god. This was before I was doing the scroll. Oh my god, you spoil me. I'm kind of breathing hard, huh? This would have been a better video to get at the end. 13 minutes instead of 20.
Someone's breaking into a car. The fuck?
Oh, my camera's all the way over there.
What'd you do with your camera?
It's at the Ordon Village. Anchor.
Oh,
Default.
is this like the entirety of Hyrule?
It is literally all of Hyrule.
Holy shit.
I know, this map is awesome.
Wait, doesn't it also like change the music too?
Yes.
Holy fuck.
There's, over there, there's a map with all the teleport points. So if you look up there, that's one of the teleport points.
Oh.
And they're all over the map, and like if you teleport there, you'll just pop out of one of those. Yeah. Alright. 5.6 miles. 5.6 miles. And now we rest.
Boop.
Done. How could you? I, in my haste this morning, I actually wasn't lurking any streams. I'm gonna open this and there's probably gonna be volume. Please load. There was. But we've got them muted now. And they're at 160p. Hi, Safi. I lost another NPC
Taffy, you wanna play Counter-Strike with us?
Dude went to investigate a noise and got swarmed. I couldn't find them. Walked over and there they were, dead. Damn. Dang, you got barely not nude nerds today. It's gammy. You're always lurking, what do you mean? I want to take my shoes off. On one hand, I'm like, I want to go somewhere.
Shit.
They're just saying you're almost naked. No. They're not talking shit. Is it shit to say you're almost naked? Is that smack talk?
It's after doesn't play Counter Strike yet.
Clothes.
Okay. Hi, Mosilius Goober. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna change my clothes. I'm going over here.
I'm gonna do my usual bit.
Hi, chat.
Okay.
What?
Both of you together. One of you is just like, I'm gonna fucking Orange Justice. The other's like, my stream now.
Listen, chat, okay? Little smelly man over there. Stripping out of sweaty clothes. It's really nasty, honestly. It's...
What the heck?
Listen. It's happy. Okay, oh, fuck. Okay, this one. It's happy. Fuck! My calibration's fucked, okay? Don't worry about it. Listen, it's Yolan's fault, yeah?
What are you fucking saying to them? Alright.
Not saying anything, sir.
Where are we going?
I was being nice to your chat.
Yeah? Were you being too nice?
I was talking shit.
Okay.
Specifically to Staffy and you.
Went to Rainy Days. Let's go to Lucid Dreams. I like this one. Portal. This is literally the TikTok of two kids in a bathroom being random. Pop one Orange Justice. I kind of expecting Elon to come in and start saying, who doesn't know how to flush a toilet? Oh god. Everyone talks shit to me. Which one of you doesn't know how to fucking flush a toilet? It wasn't me, Mom. Well, it was fucking one of yous. Disgusting! Man, I wish we had Joe here still. He was here earlier. Joe is actually Scottish. Video error. Unable to load video. Gonna try again. It is. Fuck. Actually, Scottish is terrifying. I've told the story before. When I first met Joe, I could not understand him for months. He would say something to me, and I would just look at Glenn, and I'd be like, you understand him? What did he say? And Glenn would be like, he said this. You're gonna need to understand him soon. I'm like, I'm trying. I snuzz.
Bless you.
Thank you. I much prefer your impression. Bless. Oh my goodness. Snez sounds like some Zoomer phrase.
Switching to my shorts without Chad having to see my ass.
Yeah, but we want to see your ass.
Well, I know they do. they know where to see it.
Hell yeah. The giant violet head in the background is pretty fantastic. No, bring it back. Bring it back! I want Fathead Violet! I don't. Safi, I believe. Octal? I don't know if I believe. Good morning, Proxy Zero. What happened last night?
Proxy?
Okay.
Where?
So for about
Foxy.
2 hours, you were getting progressively more and more drunk. I think you were having fun. At one point, you were getting... I think we all realized Proxy's probably had enough when you started panicking because Suika and someone else weren't in the world. And you were like, they left! We have to join on them! They're not here anymore! And we were like, it's fine, it's fine. And Suika came back and you're like, where did you go? And Suika's like, I just went to show them something real quick. We're staying right here. We're all happy to see you. Hi. And then,
Hello.
and then a little bit after that, we were like, all right, we need to take, a group picture. And everybody's lining up for the group picture, Proxy. Where is it? Oh, it's this one here. Share, drop print. Everybody's lining up for the picture. You get right in the middle, and you're like, you're like, hold on, and you froze. And you were kind of in a pose like this. So we took the picture and you were right in the middle, and I think it still worked good. But you were very much frozen, and the theory is that you were having troubleshooting relaunching after your crash, Proxy, and didn't come back. But we hope you had a good night. I had a very good night. I had a lot of fun at your birthday party, and I hope you had as much fun, if not more, than I did. But last night was a lot of fun.
Proxy, you trying to take a shot, Proxy?
Yeah, I just woke up and my PC
I still have my
stuck at the
bottle.
Windows login. Oh, that's so funny. Why do you believe Sappy? Sappy is... They can be lewd, but I never see it. They're very much like... I don't want to say asexual, but... If they told me they were asexual, I'd be like, yeah, I can see it. Uh-huh. You, Octal... No. No. You could be a bit of a degen. Confused, Foxy, Sappy hug. I miss Foxy B-Day party. Well, his actual birthday isn't for a month, so you have till then to say happy birthday to him. That bottle is empty. You froze in the Mr. Beast pose. I have goober vibes, Proxy. Oh, do me next.
Happy birthday.
I don't need to do you next, Ellie. You've been very... I don't have to guess what you are with this. You've been very clear about it. Yuki hug. Nah, you right. Arrow Ace. Yeah, 1 month. Degenerates, not in this Christian Minecraft server. Oh, mine this month, Proxy. You got me excited. Happy birthday. What vibes do I give? Same thing as Ellie, Yuki. I kind of know what you are. You are very wholesome and say so, but you have that, like, dark, we could totally be lewd all the time, every time. But you don't really want to do that anymore. You've kind of gotten through your lewd phase. As I understand it. I'm about to pull a 180 on the interstate.
What?
Icy hug. I'm actually kind of curious.
Wait, what vibes do I give?
Oh my god, is this just gonna be everybody asking what vibes I give?
Vibes.
You.
Well, we need the vibe check.
Me next.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm curious at this point.
Oh
We
my
need a
god.
vibe
Every
on
time.
it.
Every time, Octomage. Kyle. You are definitely lewd, and you are definitely like, you're not openly lewd, but you very much express yourself as like, you see somebody that has a nice model, a lewd model, and you'll let them know, and you'll be like, I like this. So it's very easy to know what you like with this sort of thing. Yulin knows my vibe. I kind of know your vibe, Freya. I know what you are. Say it. I'm actually kind of curious for myself too. Violet, your vibe is off limits. Married woman, off limits.
What the?
Being Arrow
Married
Ace makes it
woman,
easy
do
to be a
not
host.
touch.
Vibe check. Elon knows my vibe. To be honest, being lewd is kind of cool, but being the emotional support being that gives comfy or super high energy vibes is a lot more appealing to me. Euland knowing vibes. Does that make Euland a vibrator? No. No, Freya.
No!
I want to know more about Freya vibe. Oh, no, that's fair. Then I'm doing my job. Yuki Sweet Bean. We had a lot of fun last night. I took a picture of Dore. Give me the picture back. I want chat to
I was
see
having
it.
a stroke, and you didn't call an ambulance.
We knew you were strong. We knew you wouldn't need it. And you looked like you were having fun. Their body is like facing the other direction, by the way. Whoosh. Did that just fly that way? The other way I threw it? I got one of GD in their AFK pose. GD always sets AFK poses in their avatars when they're doing like ridiculous things like spamming backflips. And so at one point, people were coming into the map and they just saw GD just fucking twirling in place, backflipping. Oh, Crazy Enzo. Crazy Enzo had a tracker, like, not break, but lose tracking, and so their waist was just pulling forward 3 feet. So they were in this, like, crazy JoJo pose where they were, like, leaning super far back, and we were like, you look like you're having some spine troubles there, Enzo, and he was like, what? Oh, shit, and then he just did a JoJo pose.
Man, I'm sad I missed that.
Let me show you. Prints, open gallery, prints. Where is it? I like this one more.
Hi.
Share, drop a print.
Hi, Ellie.
Hi.
Look, chat. 3D Ellie.
Did it actually make it? I don't think it did.
No, it printed. It's over here. I grabbed it.
You just okay. I didn't see it all, so I was like, where did it go? Damn, that's a lot of cuties.
Kind of hard to see in desktop.
Yeah.
But
Euland is the vibrator. Violet got it. Okay. I don't want to be the vibrator, because that just sounds like vibrator.
what?
Euland, I have good news. I finally started to write my 15-page essay that's due Tuesday. Don't. You're late on starting that, but whatever. You still have a few days. Proxy CSCS, time for ADHD crunching and doing 8 months of work in 8 hours. Do more. Damn, that's a lot of cuties. I know. Let me deal with this headache first. If you thrive under last-minute pressure, then power to you. If not, then we will hold a candlelight ceremony for your soul. But yes, I can't do more than 16.5 pages. That will deduct points. You got this. Oh my. Oh, hi, Huntera. I don't thrive and thrive at the same time. Aye, Captain. What are you? I'm somebody who thrives under pressure, and I fucking hate it. I wish I was good at planning. Hi, Micaiah. What's my vibes, Yuli?
I wish I was good at planning and sticking to the plan.
Same. I'm great at planning. Sticking to them, I'm the worst. Good morning, Micaiah Wave. Less than I give off, Shirley. Both of you are like, I'm super evil, and then you're both just nice people. Personally, I do my best vibe checks if people are in my arms. Yeah. Also, yes, I should have started earlier, but paralysis was unbearable and killing me. Deduct these nuts. Okay. Echo.
Damn.
Yeah, they
Yes, please.
You really hit him with the deets nuts.
Everyone I know that claims to be evil is the sweetest person I know. They really are. Huntera, my mic keeps getting picked up by you. If I could bother you to fix that.
Remember, just because you're chaotic evil doesn't mean you're a bad person.
You may.
Did I cover all the notes? I have Proxy's birthday in my notes. Crashing in the photo. The prints I took.
God.
And then the stickers in Cairo's awful sticker. So, at one point, everybody was sharing...
Hunt?
Yes, everybody was sharing a sticker and putting it on the wall behind Proxy. So there's just this wall of Proxies behind him. And he kept turning around and being like, why is there more? And then Cairo, this fucking dude, he has this sticker of like a pregnant woman with like a gap in the belly. So whatever you put a sticker on, he can put a sticker over it to make it look like that's inside a pregnant lady. And so he took a picture.
Hate that.
He added his sticker to the wall of Proxy posters. And Proxy's like, who the fuck did this? What the fuck? And like, he couldn't click on the sticker because there was too many, so he couldn't figure out who it was. As we're all leaving though, as you know, everybody's going through a portal, all the stickers are disappearing, and he was able to find out that the only one left, the pregnant one, was Cairo. And he was like, Cairo, what the fuck, man? And Cairo's just like, goes to the portal. That was fucked up, but so funny. And I thought I would have Chaos Minion vibe. I have more work to do, but I pretend they're evil. Well, it's 50% of my final grade, so no thank you. Good lord, Chaos. I'm chaotic neutral, chaotic good. I hate this.
No spank you.
But I am lawful good every time I take the test. And I hate it. Because I've realized lawful good is a very spoiled upbringing. It's very much a like, oh, you had everything given to you in life and, you know, kind of grew up under easy circumstances generally. But like anytime I take one of those quizzes, it's like, you're lawful good. And I'm like, damn it. Shit. I want to rebel against the system now. Oh yeah, people do incredible stuff with transparent stickers. Yes. Yes. I am Yuki. Re-Ren Comfy. We talked a little bit about it, but we finished Gauntlet yesterday. Only 2 of us made it to the end. But we finished Gauntlet. We powered through the end. We did like 4 levels, a boss, a level, a boss, 3 levels, the final boss. The fucking final boss was so easy compared to the 2 bosses before him. Like, we did 4 bosses yesterday. And the final boss of the Dream Zone, he was cool, but not that hard. The final boss of the game, well, in his first form, was not that bad. And then we did the hardest fucking level. This level was so fucking brutally difficult. We actually almost failed it. And it just goes into the final boss, which was like, are you kidding me? We're starting this with 700 health.
I lived with 56 health, and no one died.
I died. Cairo barely lived, and it was just like, holy cow, that is so brutal. That boss, I guess it was much harder because we went into it without healing from the final level. But that one was like fucking brutal. And then after that, there was this like, oh, the old wizard that started the whole story, he absorbs the power, and you gotta fight him now, so do 3 more levels in him. That shit was just easy. After the hell level and the boss connected, the 3 levels in the final guy, Garm, was just like, okay, this exists. I wasn't sure if I had done that as a kid. I wasn't sure if I had done those 3 levels in Garm. But once we got there, I was like, oh yeah, I remember him. I remember him kind of standing there like a statue and just existing. He's so much easier than Scorn. But we did it. And honestly, that's fine that it was that easy. It came from like 1998 or something. Kind of makes sense that the game design and balance was just a little wonky compared to what games have learned today. I take those moral alignment tests and almost always end up chaotic evil? Really? The one who hosted the group? And the Phil finished the game. True. I was literally the 4th person added to the group, and not like not like the part of the original conversation. We finished Gauntlet, and this dude's already trying to plan the next one. He's like, Yulin, this one will be our 3rd for Tails. And I'm like, chill. We gotta do it after Wilds. Eris and I were talking about it, and we were like, Symphonia, Vesperia, or Berseria would be the best. And Eris was like, I haven't played Vesperia and I've played Berseria, so I'd prefer to do that one. And so it's kind of just like, yeah, okay, that one will be good then. Vesperia was... It's a little dated. There's a lot of stuff in it that's like... It's probably going to seem pretty old. I think it was for the 360 originally. When it was kind of like the modernization of Tales combat. So before Vesperia was Symphonia and Abyss, and technically Symphonia Dawn of a New World, which have very simple and basic combat. And then Vesperia was the one where they really started letting you go insane with the combos and like kind of do Yakuza stuff where it's like you go through a combo, you upstage the combo, you animation cancel down, and you can start doing like 100 chain combos with certain characters. Vesperia is... It's one of the good ones. It's got a fucking incredible story. And then it's just got a lot of fun combat. I want to put Hunt on my desktop. True. Dropkick Hunt. Never! All animation cancel your face. I'll thank you for it, Proxy. You wouldn't want to be on someone's desktop, Hunt? You wouldn't want to be like a little Cortana?
Yeah, but
I feel like that would take up too much RAM.
But they'd be so cute.
But don't most people hate Cortana?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to replace it with
Like
Hunt.
as in the A.
Because I love Hunt.
Okay.
Do me
Okay,
next,
then.
Proxy. Good lord. Oh my god, that walk was easy until
Oops.
Matthews came in. And then it wasn't. Then it got really hard. Elon doesn't have the gold ship dropkick. I can't, Sappy freaks. Proxy,
Yeah, me too.
I wanted to tell you this last night, but time kind of got away from me and then you crashed. There's a possibility that I like NTR the most. Now, I already knew.
Oh, drop kick gang.
I just think Narika Top Road is really cute, okay? I literally thought she was two different characters in the movie, and they were like my two favorite characters. Hi, Core. And then I was like, this girl that was raiding next to TM Opera was really cute. And then Top Road, when she races in the practice match, was really cute. And then I learned, oh, they're the same character. She just might be my favorite then. I am told I need to just now watch the thing. The other movie? Or is it an OVA? Proxy's gonna know.
Yulin, you're Opera O.
What?
That's you.
Do you even know anything
You're
about
like
Opera O?
O. Yes, of course I do.
What makes me Opera O?
I'm just fucking with you.
Okay.
I knew you wouldn't want to be compared
Okay.
to her.
I'm like, huh? Hang on. What the fuck, man? Them's fighting words. Come on.
Gotcha.
Her animation is super gay. You'll need to see more Rice Shower. You'll love it. Core, when I say I like NTR, I am not talking about Netorare. Get your mind out of the gutter. I'm talking about Narika Top Road. I know that's right. Ellie had a good reaction. Ellie's on like a couch over there, and her head just like is laying back, and she just shot up like, oh, just like.
Because she has face tracking.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's my signature move. I pop up and I just
Hi, Ellie.
Antlers pack up.
The devs NTR'd the community with Naruto. Top Road for the longest time. More Rice. They kept teasing her for over a year. That's so funny before releasing.
I'm about to release.
What?
This meme. Who?
What did you... You're proud of Elise?
What the fuck did you just say?
Yeah.
No, he said I'm about to release.
Oh, okay. That's even worse. Thanks for the contribution.
Jeez, Boris, look at this.
Last night was insane.
This guy.
I saw that you were in Ascension Academy most of the night, and when I woke up, you were in Idle Home. My last night was insane because the proxy birthday party. If I know you had like plans already, Court, and you couldn't show up to the birthday party. Make sure you send a DM to Proxy now that says happy birthday and you love him. Jolly good, scrumptious. I'm arriving. I don't remember half of last night. I am not surprised. Proxy.
You got targeted at the spin table, dude.
There was one moment where Proxy was, I think they were going against Shaman in pool. And they were like, Shaman, I'll fucking crush you. I will destroy you at pool. And then they like go to take the first shot, break the triangle and get none in. They're just like, I'm fucked. Oh god, I can't even aim straight. Oh god. Poor Voopats.
Pool is very hard when you're smashed.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's very hard when I'm sober.
No, it's not.
We get it in VRware, and I'm like, I'm not getting this point. Fuck me. I really want.
You get it in VRware.
I can't do it.
Never when I'm drunk.
VRware? You could do it in VRware? Holy shit.
Yo,
Like, I don't know.
I want you guys.
It's like the hardest shit because like I'm trembling everywhere now.
I want to show you guys Dore, because I'm pretty sure they have a hammock and they're doing the hammock swing. But I feel like it's rude to be like, oh, look at this person. I have known one.
Wizards to Goblin, we know.
I have known one other hammock gamer, and it's so like identifiable, and it's so like you see it and you're like, man, I fucking want one of those now. It looks so comfy.
If you have the room for VR, it is very comfy because you can. I mount it on my wall, and I just can take it down and like have a spot to lay down in my VR room and then put it right back.
I have.
Here, we'll just go. Blah, 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 blah.
I have a giant 300-pound beanbag, is what I have.
Oh yeah, that's that. Good luck moving that.
Yeah, no. So I had to move across. I had to move from Texas to Missouri with it. It was fucking miserable and made me like, do I want this? Is this thing worth it? Do I just throw this thing away? Because it sucks.
So like, why 300 pounds?
Because it's got to be big. They get heavy, and you need them to be big enough. It's 6 or 7.
Like a huge beam bag, and it wasn't even like 20 pounds.
It's probably not 300 pounds. I'm exaggerating with that because I can like roll it on its side. The thing is just it's massive, and the big thing about it is that it's unwieldy. When I got it, I would sit in it,
Doesn't go through doorways.
and my butt would sink to the bottom. It's shredded memory foam, and it would compress, and I'd be hitting the bottom. So I was like, okay, so I bought a memory foam cube to put in it, and then I had an older, smaller beanbag that was more like a footstool that I took all the memory foam out of that and put it in it. So it's got a lot of like extra memory foam, which is really nice, but then I needed to move. I needed to move from Dallas to Missouri, where I am now. And to do that, I was taking trash bags, and I was filling the trash bags with the memory foam, and then tying those off and trying to compress them as much as I could, but they're not airtight. You really want to be able to like airtight seal stuff to transport this. I had like 20 trash bags full of memory foam, and it looked like it was half empty. It looked like the actual beanbag was still like half full, and I was just like, fuck, dude, this is... How does it just keep coming out? What we ended up doing was having the 20 trash bags and then just taking the beanbag, and we're like, it's good enough. It's light enough. Just get it in the U-Haul on top of everything in the back. And then like getting it out into this room, it was just... Dude, I hate moving this thing. I never want to move it again. And if I ever, when I move, I'm like, do I keep this? I think I might. Literally might. I literally might just leave it. Yeah.
Oh, but it's iconic, Gillen.
I'd rather have something like a hammock.
Seen it.
I'd rather have something like a hammock.
It's cheap to set up as long as you know what you put it in the walls.
Yeah, and like this thing, this thing just takes up so much space.
Yeah, and that's why I recommend the hammock being like you put it on the walls. You can just clip it off of the wall. I use like climber hooks.
Mm-hmm.
Clip it off out of the way. You'll never trip on it when you're moving around in VR or anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Full. Happy B-Day, Proxy. Wait, it's Proxy's birthday? February 11th. I said to do the party super early. So Proxy has a weird situation where his birthday's in a month, but his surgery is in 2 weeks. It's a pretty intense surgery, and he's not going to be able to drink for a while after it. So getting the birthday party out of the way and having fun while he can was celebrated last night. Oh, well, happy early birthday. Well done, Yulin. Thank you. Misery. I was doing an evil Hoshi AU. It was so fun. Everyone loved it too. I'm so happy. Hell yeah. Or stole the show in my heart and cast in Feudal and Dynasty. Were they part of it? Because I saw them in an idle home online. Thank you, Full. Okay, Meow.
No, we were
Good
at a
day,
watch
Kajama.
party.
Okay. Bye, Sappy. Have a good one. Proxy, you and Dork. That's grammatically that hurts me, Core. I love you, Sappy. You and Dork. I was getting
every
this
grammatical fumble.
I was getting that so much in Gauntlet because anytime you fight a bunch of enemies continuously, the announcer will say something like, what an incredible feat. No, it's something like of a heroic. But he always says an heroic. He'll be like, that was an heroic. And it's just like, there's no an. It should be a. I hate this. But Gauntlet was fun. Was that all the news stories? There's PoE news, I think, happening like right now. MTG is trying to rename the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. Proxy birthday. There's news with Deltarune. Toby Fox tweeted out, to my fans, thank you for being loyal and patient. I can't finish the rest of Deltarune because there's a bee in the studio. So, hopefully that's not serious and, like, Deltarune's coming to an end. It's just him tweeting out being silly. Ha ha ha, X-Men, welcome to die.
Good heavens, I hope so.
Yuli doesn't like the A and mix, noted. That one gets me particularly. Less so than your, and there, and there. A and an. To me, it's just like, you say A if the first letter of a word is a consonant. You say an if it's a vowel. And so, heroic is an H. You should say a heroic moment, not an heroic moment. That just makes sense to me. Mark Zuckerberg news, wins cock-sucking contest in local gay bear event. George Takei is the second person on Blue Sky to hit 1 million followers. And yeah. Oh, Global. Are you still here, Global? Sometimes I'll use the wrong one on purpose to bait corrective nerds. That's funny. Lately, I've been seeing so much break versus break. That one I can see a lot. Not even limited to vowels, but the sounds. An honorable man. A yellow star. Yeah. I just didn't want to get too into it, but yes. I don't know if Global's still here. He sent me through Twitch DMs, not Discord DMs, the fucking wildest TikTok I've ever seen in a while. It's this femboy VTuber who talks about, being an escort. Basically people can hire them and they do sexual services. And this woman called them and they're like, oh, that's unusual. Usually it's, older men, but, a woman, great, fine. And she's like, my son had one thing on his Christmas list, to smash a femboy. Can I get that through you?
Oh my god.
And the femboy's just like, I'm sorry, you know what I do, right? And she's like, yes, I do. And so can I order that service for my son? And the femboy's like, I suppose so. Yeah, you two must be close. Damn. What is he into? What stuff does he want? And like, you would think that's like, well, he gave me this list, or you wouldn't think anything because that's fucking wild, right? This woman just goes, "Hey babe, get over here. I'm gonna put you on speakerphone." Yeah, get over here and tell the femboy what you want. And apparently they had a fucking wild list that they just said on speakerphone in front of their mom. And this person's like, "What the fuck? I'm a femboy escort service," and I'm sitting here going, "What the absolute fuck? This is crazy." And so at the end, they're like, "Yeah, so will that be a lot?" And the femboy's just like, "For the emotional trauma and therapy I'm gonna need, yes, it's gonna be a lot." Oh no, did North Prince just run off? I think so. I think they're just over there. Absolutely insane though. Who is live today? Oh, there's many good targets. You are literally not live today. What do you mean not it?
No, you live. Sorry.
Not me.
We have someone playing me side, and we have someone playing Blesky. No, not Blesky. They're playing Doom Eternal. It was Blesky playing Doom Eternal. That's one of the personas. It is Blesky.
I vote you raid the person playing the girlfriend horror game.
That is kind of the one I'm thinking of. Oh god, they've been live.
I mean, I know this isn't a democracy, but that's my vote.
They have a heartbeat tracker and their heartbeat's at 60. That feels kind of low.
What?
If you exercise,
It's way too low.
That can be fine.
Okay.
Depends on how much cardio you do.
Okay.
I'm about to die.
Once upon a time, I was told having a low resting heartbeat was a good thing.
Absolute Casinema.
It's in like 50s, right?
Not it. I don't know. I'd rather have that relationship with my parents than a terrible one. Yes, a middle way would probably be better, but yeah, I'd rather be way too close with my parents than like, a bad, like, toxic cut 'em off relationship. But that's still like your mom ordering you a prostitute and being like, tell the prostitute your kinks, and you saying them in front of your mom. I don't know if I ever want to be that close with my parents. No.
Hearing that situation makes me feel physically ill.
Some people are really in shape. 60 is low. Probably does a lot of exercise. I have a relationship with your parents where their turn-offs rather than their turn-ons. Well, lower than average. Okay. I'm gonna take a nap. We're gonna play Forever Skies later.
Do you want to see?
I do.
Do you want to see my transformation?
Do you want to show chat?
Ooh, pull up. Okay. That's better. Okay.
Nice. Got that Bucky aura.
Is that your JoJo stand?
No.
What?
That looks really cool.
You're gonna do what?
Magical Girl. Ooh, Naptime Academy. Buy every single lobby cutie. Y'all so cute, I'ma die. Feed our souls to slime. Oh my goodness. We're going to Paper Talisman. They are the person who drew the foot emote. So, stay stepping our way over, you freaks.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, my legs.
Over, holy shit.
The foot emote.
The foot emote. Dore, I swear, I didn't commission it. someone named Feet Chan
Oh,
commissioned it for me.
I commissioned mine.
Oh hell yeah. Wait, did you get it from Paper Talisman also?
Yes, I did. I got a couple of emotes.
Hell yeah, they're really good, but that's where we're going.
Yes, they are.
Anchor World. Okay. I'm tired. Holy.
Neil, I just realized something.
Uh-huh.
You have like a section under your stream that says saying pronouns.
I do?
And like.
Oh, it's the extension, isn't it?
Yeah, but like. Someone would expect that section to be like actually list your pronouns. But you just have a link to the extension. And you don't talk in chat, so they're not gonna see your pronouns in chat.
I guess I just forced them to ask.
Goodness.
There's a social slash raid. Paper. Did I spell that right? I did. It's a mystery.
Absolute.
Paper Talisman is
Absolute
playing me
pessimism.
side. They did the foot emote, stepping our way over. Feet Chan confirmed you'll know. Hi Dingo, good old Feet Chan. They disappeared after the emote was added. They kinda did. I think they've been banned on a lot of things because when I find them on Discord, it says, user deleted. Thank you everybody for keeping me company. We did 5.6 miles today. The treadmill broke, but it came back and it didn't die again. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Thank you everybody for the fucking incline. Oh my god, my legs hurt. Forever Skies later today. I'll ping the Discord and I'm gonna try and teach Sheepy about knocking more so that it actually pings does the notification on Twitch. That being said, I love you. Bye. I guess Feet Chan stepped into some bad business. Oh my goodness. About section still says 2 free. Oh shit, I need to update that. Bye!
He got punted across the cave. It was